Wow, Ethan, great move. Keep it up.
What's up, everybody? It's the H3 show. Woo, woo. Greatest show in the world. Woo. Nobody does it like us, frankly. Nobody. Live 3-4 times a week. It's that woo, woo. You're supposed to be up cooking breakfast.
Well, you want to woo?
Yeah, good to be here with you guys today on this glorious Wednesday afternoon. We have a fantastic show, of course, and I want to thank our partners at GamerSubs for being with us here today. Cheers. We love them. Yeah, okay, all right. All right, fuck it. All right. You see, hey, sponsors, take note. You see that the adulation, the reverence that you get on this show. Okay, man, I gotta tell y'all a story broke as I was driving into work. The Try guys are trying a new thing, and that thing is bankruptcy?
No.
Wow. Getting jobs that are being baristas. I don't know. Not there's anything wrong with the barista role. It's just different.
Oh boy.
It's just different than being a YouTuber. That's all.
It's also not actually what's happening.
Well,
Not even close.
Well, it's the prelude.
Yeah.
They lost another Try guy, and it's so funny.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, which one?
I think it was the guy who dresses like a vampire.
No.
Obsessed
The
with
guy
your
who dresses-
description.
The only
of
interesting
Eugene.
one.
Yeah, the only interesting
The Mortal
person.
Kombat villain.
Now
Yeah.
it's just a bunch of nerdy white guys.
He's the
Yeah.
only during. Yeah, he made them chic. They're
He
no
did.
longer
And frankly,
chic.
you're right. And frankly, there's nothing worse than a few nerdy white guys.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Right, love?
Yeah, now it's just white guys.
Man, I fucking hate
Sucks.
white dudes.
Yeah, fuck
That
those
sucks, bro.
idiots.
Nobody wants to see two
I'm
white
white
guys
passing,
try
by
stuff.
the way. I'm not white. I'm white. I can't even pretend to be white passing.
Yeah.
I am actually just a white dude. Because, I mean, Ashkenazis are they're like East European.
Yeah.
That's like white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
All
much.
right.
We've
I
also
don't get
seen
to
you
be,
dance.
I don't get to be, I mean, I'm Jewish. Does that count for something?
Most important.
I just want to be a victim. If that's possible.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, we went through some shit in the, 40s.
There we go.
I'm trying to exploit whatever victim narrative I can sew for myself because I'm shallow and pathetic.
Yep. Precisely.
All right, let's get out of this one. Thank you, everybody, for supporting us on the Elon Musk shirt. It's still up there. And if you want to look, if you're concerned and you want to look into it, now's the time. There's never been a better time to be concerned because there was a recall recently. The gas pedal it's a minor defect where the gas pedal gets stuck on max. Not a big deal. And nothing to worry about. But, yeah, it's a great shirt. Letting people know that you think he's a dummy.
I saw my first one today. Person on the freeway on the way to work.
Oh, you did? I've seen a bunch of
truck.
them now.
It was first one.
What'd you think? Oh, thank you, baby.
Sucks, dude.
It looks dumb as fuck.
I also slowed down and let it.
That's
get
what
a
my
decent
dad told me to
ways.
do. He was like, if you see one on the road,
Yeah,
just
You
make
break
keep
it?
distance.
Wide
yeah.
berth. No, I really did.
I saw
Because I was driving alongside it for a second. I'm like, I don't want to be in the proximity of this thing.
Dan
It's
is
a
precious
disaster.
cargo.
Yeah.
I saw a video of
Heavy stuff.
Kid Rock performing in the back of a Cybertruck that was like Dukes of Hazzard
Oh,
out.
that now I'm sold.
Wait,
Sick.
what?
Yeah, you heard me right.
How? Does it open the back trailer? Does it like?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
like standing or sitting in the back, and he was singing. It was like a monster truck rally or some shit.
Okay, shout out Kid Rock, man. Grandpa was feeling frisky that day. Pass me a Bud Light. I have clan updates for those curious. I got in the clan. Everything's going good so far. I'll let you guys know. We just started our clan expedition, and I full cleared. They're so funny. On Discord, I have to send a screenshot to prove that I did my part.
Oh,
Because
'cause it's
before
like
an
a-
expedition, you have to clear 5 levels of increasing difficulty. And for each person that does that, it increases your damage against the boss.
Uh-huh.
So there's like 2 phases. There's like the expedition part, and then there's the boss part. So they want to make sure that we're getting our max damage bonus. And so they says everybody has to drop receipts in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
That's fair. And pull your weight.
So I did that, and I'm very happy about that.
Very good.
One thing though, they make you, bro. Okay, they're cool. It's dope that they're so committed. This is what I asked for. They made me change my name to have the clan tag.
Mm-hmm.
So our guild is called Ender's Envy because we're the envy of the world.
Mm.
So it has. So it says,
Of course, yeah.
It says
right.
It says EE and then that line, whatever it is, and then space and then my name. Except my name was Epic Gamer Moment, but because of the additional clan tag, it was too long. So now my name is Epic Gamer Mom.
Wait, that's way better.
It's better.
I mean, it's different.
It's great.
I'm Epic Gamer Mom now. But don't worry, guys. I think we're even at the max already, which is pretty crazy. Let me check. I mean, for this early in the expedition to have max damage, I've never seen anything. Yeah, we're at 30. We're at max already.
Wow.
I know, man.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
It is.
I see why they envy you.
It doesn't even start for 2 days. I mean, what are we doing
Oh
here?
my God.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. But I'm frankly a little nervous. I hope that I can carry. I'm legitimately in this clan. You guys, there's 32 people. I'm probably the least stacked person in the whole clan.
Right.
And that's insane. You guys don't understand.
Well, you're still a relative newbie, are you not? How long have you been playing this game?
I'm a
Since
day
it-
one,
yeah,
but I took
day
a long
one.
break in between.
Okay, got it.
So I'm not as long total duration, but
Yeah.
which is crazy because I don't know how all these guys found each other. I mean, God bless them, because I could probably put like someone through college on what I've spent already. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to exaggerate. It's not that much, but it's a lot. And these people have spent more.
You don't even want to speculate how much you spent.
No, I don't, Dan.
Okay.
His mom's
Guess a number and I'll tell you if I think it's more or less.
$6,000.
No less.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Then it's not.
Y'all
That's
thought I
it.
spent over 6,000?
I mean,
I thought you spent like 4K.
I've heard stories of people dropping tens of thousands of dollars on these kind of games.
It's the
so.
dumbest fucking thing you could ever spend money on.
Yeah.
And I know that every time I buy, I go, this is the dumbest fucking thing, but it's
Cheaper
I'm
than
hooked, man.
cheaper than heroin.
That's true.
potentially, well, depends. It depends how long you live.
Okay.
If you OD,
Right.
when how long before you die of it?
Okay.
Definitely less than 6,000. Thank you for guessing so high. Appreciate you doing that. Oh yeah, now also I want to give a shout out to friend of the show, friend of mine, love these two, Video Game Dunkey and his wife, Leah. And they just had a beautiful baby too. I love. They're such a great couple. They're so awesome. They created a game development company called Big Mode, and it happened a few years ago, I think. And some people were hyped, like his fans, but there was a lot of haters in the industry who are like, "This dude thinks he can just come in and like make a game without knowing anything." Like, give me a break. This guy's in for a terrible surprise. Well, he put out his first game called Animal Well.
That's the game.
It was made by one person. I know they produce it, and
Published it.
I don't know exactly like what's their interaction, but it's like a exploration type of. I guess they call it like a Castlevania type of game.
Metroidvania.
Metroidvania. Well, let's look at the reviews. Animal Well.
It is getting blowout reviews across the board.
It's actually insane.
Yep.
90% universal acclaim by reviewers. And it's optimized already on release for the what's it called? The handheld
The Steam Deck?
Yeah, for the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
I've been playing it with my boys. It's super fun. It's great. I mean, it's so great. Such a great game. So congratulations to them. Love them, and I'm very happy and I'm very proud of them. It's amazing. Apparently, this was like the #2 seller.
Damn.
It was like one of the top sellers. It was on the hero slot when I logged in.
Nice.
To Steam.
That's a good start for him for sure.
Yeah.
Glad it went well.
It's been great. It's been absolutely lovely. I love it.
Personally, I love what they're doing because someone says it on PlayStation Plus it's free. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I'm gonna go home and play
They
it.
got it on like all platforms too. It's on like PC, PlayStation. It's on Switch. They did this incredible rollout. It's optimized for the Steam Deck.
Very cool.
Yeah, Blizzy Woofy says it's only 30 megabytes. It's really beautiful too, the game. But these are my favorite types of games. Honestly, I'm so over AAA games. I'll play them. There's some that I love. Elden Ring, for example, is one.
Sure.
But for the most part, it's just a
Baldur's
bloated.
Gate.
What?
Baldur's Gate.
I like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that was
Fucking
fun.
Halo.
But for the most
Fucking
part, they're
Halo.
bloated, overhyped cash grabs. But this game, which is the love project of one man, and I guess Dunkey and Leah. Again, I don't know their involvement.
Well, they published it. Like video game publisher, it's I mean, it
fund it,
varies,
right?
but yeah, essentially they likely funded this person, helped get them all of that stuff of getting it on the platforms. They probably handled making the deal with Sony to get it on the PlayStation Plus service and everything. So all the business side of it, basically.
Billy Basso is the developer. I think they're probably more involved in that. I think they probably were involved a lot in the creatives and.
Okay.
I'm assuming that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It varies from publisher to publisher. It's kind of like how like a record company's relationship with an artist.
Who
like
says
sometimes
AAA?
they're very hands-on and sometimes they just let them do their thing.
People are goofing on me because I said AAA. AAA. What do you want? You know what I meant.
Fake gamer, dude.
XXX.
XXS Tentacion.
I don't usually have these conversations in person, guys.
Right.
You know.
You have shame.
Thank you. But anyway, these are my favorite types of games. These indie ones that are just like unreasonably fun and good. So congratulations to them. Love those two. Happy to see them succeed. Love them. And they have a daughter that's she's very beautiful, very cute. Happy for them.
We love you.
Family's
You're very
everything.
special.
I mean, you guys know that. Family's everything. I'm hot.
Nice. I'm glad you're feeling confident, feeling sexy, feeling yourself
I'm
today.
hot. Please.
I like when
Could you turn the AC down a touch?
ego thing.
Thank you so much. As polite as ever. All right, what do we got here? Let's start from the top. The Jersey Lawman made an edit of Hila dancing to Jojo. This clip of Hila laughing at the Jojo dance is the first time she saw it. Is making its rounds around the internet, I guess, right, love? A little bit?
Yeah, it's doing very good. Yeah.
People like
love
it. So the Jersey Lawman went ahead and made Hila's dream come true here.
Okay. I'll play. This is so good.
Damn, it's good.
Wow.
This tech where it's so crazy, bro. The technology is getting bananas. I don't know how to do this, but I have a feeling it's just like an easy.
It's one image and one dance. That's all you need.
That's fucking nuts.
So there's just one input image of Hila there, which is very bizarre.
That's crazy. That's just ridiculous, dude. Get out of here, robots.
Actually, let me show this real quick on my screen, Nate.
Go ahead.
A fan sent this to me on Monday, but I missed it in my DMs when we were talking about JoJo. But since we're back on it,
The
let's take
baby
a
or
look.
toddler is violently shaken. It takes only a few seconds to do irreversible damage.
We have some information. We're still limited with the USGS, but it is coming up now.
Oh no, stop stomping. No.
Jojo.
Jojo.
No.
my god.
Oh, Jojo, what have you done?
Jojo, no.
Thank
That was
you,
fucking awesome.
Who
Thank
made
you,
that?
Careless Charlie. Sent
That was
that.
awesome.
Thank you.
Fuck. Love that about you, Charlie. Jeff calls out Snapchat for working with Dobrik. This is kind of interesting development. He's still doing surgeries and stuff. So like, for everybody else, it's like move on, dude. But like, he's still he's still doing surgeries.
Yeah,
So
he
for him,
posted
it's-
he has one like next week.
Yeah, still very much a thing for him. So at Snapchat, you're paying a guy that smashed my skull in for a prank and left me with lifelong injuries. He also filmed and organized multiple essay. That's why I stopped posting. I don't want blood money. Ooh. What do you say about that, Snapchat? They don't give a fuck, man. They're like, dude, that's our bread and butter. Sexual predators is like who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I put together an album of some of the responses. I can't believe he was getting hate for this.
Yeah, where do these people come from? I wonder if Dobrik has like a bot farm defense fund. You know, it's hard to believe that people are actually riding for Dobrik in 2024.
Seeing how many likes these comments got, it makes me wonder as well, to be honest.
Without David, you would be homeless on the Jersey Shore. Well, this guy knows he's got ETH. He's he's into Ethereum.
Dick.
Meat Rider. I made millions from selling weed when you were in diapers. He's right. I mean, he was a drug dealer. He might be in jail, but he wouldn't be homeless. Let's be respectful.
The home of time.
Jeff, honestly, at this point, just stop. You're using his name and what he did for clout and money. You can't live off talking about someone else. You can't live off talking about someone else? What's the question? Oh, he says talk about someone else. Okay. He's got no clout anymore, and I don't need or want anything from. I'm doing just fine on my own. Jeff, he's getting in the weeds with these goons. Who are these people like standing Dobrik, man? I mean, he's got a big audience on Snapchat. I bought into this, then I went and Googled what happened. You let someone swing you around from an excavator. You had to have known that wasn't safe. What did you think in the beginning happened? I bought into this until I realized somebody actually slammed you into the fucking excavator. I thought you were driving it yourself. Doesn't even make sense, the comment. I hate him too, but why would you agree to swing from a crane? And even worse, why would you do this knowing the person manning it is not qualified? Hold on, what is... I'm getting bot farm. I'm getting cav.
That's what I'm saying. The first two that you read had 1K likes. This one has 500 likes. That is so strange to me.
But also, it's like the same angle. I haven't seen like detractors being like, bro, it's your own fault because you let an unqualified person. It's like, dude, that's not what happened. First of all, he got him on there and then went crazy with it. Cry me a river, bro. He never forced you to swing off the excavator. You were once chasing that blood money. Wow. I didn't know about these people. Nope. Nobody cares, Jeff. You signed up to do it. He did not force you to do it. Laughing, crying emoji. Genuine question. How much of the accident do you consider to be your fault? Dude,
Well, that's the rational thinker right there. So
okay. She got a point.
got a point.
Your fault.
Irrational.
Can you, AB, independently, can you see if these are like real accounts?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what like the rational thinker is tweeting about otherwise. Yeah,
Not
no.
your fault.
I have a guess.
Did you not agree to the prank? You chose to do it. Get over it and make smarter decisions next time. How are all these people really? Yeah. Well, I'm with you, Jeff. You know I'm with you. Although this guy does have ETH, which pretty compelling.
Okay, ETH.
And what appears to be a cool exclusive NFT.
ETH.
It's very cool.
Okay, Ethan.
Thank you, Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
ETH.
Logan responded by calling David a loser. Okay, let's see what Logan had to say. Loogie. Yo, he said David Dobrik is a loser. Wow. Okay, interesting.
Real quick, that ETH guy.
Logan Bridge?
Yeah.
Logan Bridge?
I did get a text from Mike today that said H3X impulsive question mark.
Let's fucking go.
And I said,
bro.
well, I said, you know, I'm always
Logan Bridge?
I like, can you provide more details? But I'm down anytime they want.
I sent you that ETH guy's Twitter banner.
Okay. For real? This is his fucking banner for real?
Yep.
Stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
It's even dumber and worse than I imagined.
That was my
it could
prediction
be.
for the rational thinker, not this one, but you know, point stands, I guess.
So here's your defenders, David. These are your people, man. Soak it in.
Wow.
Okay, ETH.
Wow. Wow. Incredible. So anyway, a little interesting Jeff update there for you guys. We support you. We got, oh God, fucking Rudy Giuliani. He's 79, huh? That dude is old as shit.
Doesn't look good.
Disgusting.
Day under 90.
It's a sexual dance.
Honestly,
Oh no, I stand by the truth.
he doesn't look that old, to be honest. He's been decrepit. So Rudy's been kind of chill.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I shit you not.
What
30 minutes ago, 32 minutes ago.
He
Hey,
died?
Daniel, wanted to give you a heads up
Oh.
that Gamer Subs has sent out samples of the Ethan H3 cup.
Oh, shit.
They're coming your way, and I'll forward you the shipping info once I have it. 32 minutes ago.
That is so interesting. Okay, we're going to see the cup, guys.
There you go.
Everybody's waiting. It's going to be huge.
Excuse the expression.
So Rudy's been shilling for a long time. He was doing like these My Pillow slippers, remember?
Right, Rudy Slippies.
He's in a tough spot. He's got lots of legal fees. I don't think Trump is paying him what he owes him. America's
no.
mayor, bro. It's time to move on.
I mean,
dude. We can't
not-
do.
let's think from Trump's perspective for a second. Would you pay Rudy Giuliani for his services as a lawyer?
Here's the thing. You hired him.
Yeah, but did you hire him to fuck up and do a press conference in front of a landscaping company in the middle of like an industrial district?
That's the 4 seasons of landscaping. I hope you know.
I'm just saying, I'm not defending Trump, but I kind of get it. Like, he's a terrible fucking lawyer.
Yes, but there's no way he did not know that when he hired him. That's like going to the dollar store and being like, hey, man, you know, these $1 pack of hot dogs is not the quality I expected. I want my money back.
I mean, they could be bad hot dogs and you'd have a point, but in this case, the hot dogs are literally like full of cockroaches, like and moldy.
But he knew that they were full of cockroaches. That's what I'm saying. He owes Rudy money, man. Pay up.
Pay up.
I'm pretty sure Rudy's low on his priority list of paying people back.
He's got bigger problems.
So anyway, get excited because Rudy has a new product, 100% Arabica coffee beans, roasted right here in America, guys. You will taste the difference. By the way, this domain is pretty great, rudy.coffee.
That is pretty good.
I didn't know there's a coffee domain. What the fuck?
Rudy Coffee.
Oh my God.
This image.
What? Look how that horrible Photoshop. He looks like
It's so good.
The moon.
He looks like the dude from Westworld, Hannibal Lecter. What's
Anthony Hopkins.
Why does he look like Anthony Hopkins?
Congratulations, the late great
His
Hannibal
foot.
Lecter.
This is mind blowing. This is nuts.
Remember the last scene?
Look at the package.
Look at the packaging. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. But he's got a trailer which I want to watch.
Rudy Coffee.
Rudy Giuliani, who was caught on camera trying to have sex with a minor in the Borat film.
Showing foot in a coffee ad is really, really diabolical.
Right. So anyway, here it is. Get hyped, everybody, and get your order today. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
And if I put my name on something, I truly believe in it. Today, I'm thrilled to introduce you to something.
Yo, that's a nice apartment. Damn, he's doing well. I love what you.
Totally actually there right now.
That's a really wow. He's got like a penthouse in what, like New York? Shit.
Got a view of the Empire State Building. Incredible.
Holy smokes, dude.
He looks so fucking scary.
And that coffee bag is like half the size of the table.
It's big. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Very vibrant too. the
Oh, yeah,
colors.
oh, yeah. Doesn't he actually have a nice apartment in New York? Like they could have shot it at? If...
I think he sold it.
So that
I don't
one
think so.
was,
He's broke.
Yeah.
Okay. So he needed the green screen.
Oh, yeah.
What green screen? No, this just must be his new place.
Okay.
That's why it's completely fucking empty. He just moved in.
Yeah.
Rudy Coffee.
He's a minimalist, you know.
Yeah.
He had a nice apartment. Here, I'm reading about this. I'm kind of curious. Upper East Side apartment.
Excuse the expression.
What do we get
Yeah,
for
remember
this?
we talked about this.
6.5 million.
Yeah.
Pussies.
That's a lot of money. It says Judith Giuliani, his ex-wife, said that it was no longer a home, while Mr. Giuliani's lawyer told a judge recently that the former mayor was close to broke. I don't believe it, man. There's no way this guy's going broke.
Yeah. No
Something I'm incredibly proud of.
You know this dude gets rub and tugs. Yeah, Orchids of Asia, he's there. For sure, getting
You're a bunch
rubbed
of
down.
pussies.
I hope not.
Can you imagine, dude? He probably...
Anal
his
sex.
jizz is probably black tar.
Like yeah,
Black!
Like the hair dye on his face.
Yeah. You know, he's like Venom.
You guys are not tough enough.
His insides are certainly already rotten.
It's gnarly.
Really gnarly.
My own brand of organic specialty coffee, Rudy Coffee. Believe me when I say it's the best coffee you'll ever try. It's smooth,
I don't
rich,
believe you.
chocolatey, and
It is, it's just the most generic white label. It has to be.
gentle on your
No.
stomach. It's so good, I even recommend drinking it black. It comes in 3 varieties.
do?
Wow.
Dude, it's so good you could drink it black. Okay. I thought this was not like that other shitty coffee that I had to put tons of cream and sugar in
Yeah.
Rudy Coffee,
to mask the flavor.
including what I promise is the best decaf you'll ever have. You can order now by scanning the QR code on your screen or by visiting rudy.coffee. By supporting Rudy Coffee, you're not just treating yourself to exceptional coffee, you're
Thank
also
you for moving
supporting
that so
our
people
cause.
could order if
Hold on, Dan. Here's the real plug. It's not the coffee.
Rudy.coffee. By supporting Rudy Coffee, you're not just treating yourself to exceptional coffee, you're also supporting our cause, the cause of truth, justice, and American democracy.
Oh, fantastic.
You'll also be supporting the Call to Action nonprofit, which is devoted to helping veterans and first responders.
Yes.
So you can make a difference
That money
and
will reach
taste the
them.
difference.
What percent are you donating?
I'm very sure that that money will reach them.
Rudy Coffee by ordering today at rudy.coffee.
You'll be helping support my diaper fund.
We gotta go back.
Got him.
We gotta go back to his website for a sec. There's a photo at the bottom we missed.
It's like, what are you even selling coffee about? Like, you know, hi, it's Rudy Giuliani. You know, I'm known for my great taste in coffee.
Best decaf you'll ever have.
All right, rudy.coffee. Great domain.
At the bottom of the page. Yeah, this.
Oh, yeah, man.
He looks dead.
That coffee does, there's that, he's not holding that cup. That's not a real cup. Right? That's not a real cup.
He looks so fucked there.
Oh, is this Photoshop? Yeah, he looks dead.
Why did they Photoshop a cup? They should have Photoshopped his face. His teeth are all yellow and shit. You're telling me if I drink the coffee, I'm going to look like this?
It's so good. I
A
even
message
recommend
from
drinking
Rudy.
it black.
He says, quote, I've moved at a fast pace and I've had many different roles in my life, but the one constant thing has been a good cup of coffee, which now has proven to have health benefits. Please enjoy my delicious, fresh, roasted specialty coffee. It's the quality you can trust. Just like these Photoshops. Oh, man, look at this classy lady in back smoking a
cigar.
Cool.
Chocolate.
Wow, this looks like an exclusive club. I wonder,
Rudy Coffee.
must be high membership dues to get in there.
That image is on every page on the website. They put it in the footer. It's on every single page. Check
It's a
out.
message from Rudy.
He knows he looks
Message to you,
fire.
Rudy.
This
Oh,
is bananas.
God damn, that is funny.
Does anyone like Rudy Giuliani? But okay, hold on. That was a Ryan Kavanaugh.
Ryan, yeah.
Does anybody actually like Rudy Giuliani? Like, does he have people that want to support him?
I think so. There's a lot of boomers
Because
there that
okay,
still rocking with him.
Black.
all right.
Still Rudy.
Rudy Coffee.
I wish him well. I wish this coffee
Chocolate.
lots of success for him.
Gentle on your stomach.
Yeah, it's important.
Chocolate.
We got to keep it gentle on the stomach there.
It's smooth.
It sure is.
Rich.
All right. Enough. We just plugged it for like 10 minutes.
Chocolate.
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 Pick a lane, dude.
Chocolate.
And gentle on your stomach. Rudy Coffee.
All right, Rudy, chill the fuck
Rudy,
out.
enough.
79.
You're a bunch of pussies.
Okay, fuck you, man. Don't even get personal.
Disgusting.
Good news for all the. We should have. Okay. Oh God, we have a competition. I didn't even talk about it.
You didn't.
We mentioned it on Monday, but Zachariah, who is a music buff, we've put him to the test, and he's proven himself to be a keeper of great knowledge. We had someone reach out who believes they are his equal or better. A young man by the name of Blake, who's going to be calling and going mano y mano, as the Romans said. That was Latin, right?
I think so.
So we're doing like the Romans do, and we're going to have a competition between Zach and Blake to see who is the ultimate music buff. And Zach, I want you to uphold your title, man. I'm rooting for you. How you feeling, Zach?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think it'll be fun. I think we're pretty evenly matched, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah, I did a little pre-screening, and I was the one that put together the questions last night. I think, I tried to keep it, I have a little bit of insider knowledge on what Zach's strong points are, so I tried to keep it as unbiased as possible. And I guess we'll just see how it goes for young Blake here. And who knows? I mean, if he's not up to the challenge, maybe this can become a running thing. Maybe there's somebody else out there who wants to take Zach.
He's competed once and he won.
Him and I went head. So we rewatched it actually, Ian and I at the office the other day, and we did 2 rounds of rock trivia because the first round we actually tied, Zach and I.
However,
so it was inconclusive. But then we did a second round on another episode, and Zach trounced me. So Zach is the reigning champion at this point.
So is he ready?
He can be. I told him it would be around 1.
Yeah, I mean, we're due.
Let me tell him to hop on the Zoom call.
It's very exciting. I have faith in our representative here at the show, Zach.
Thank you.
He's a smart. This man is a lockbox of music knowledge. He's the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very looking forward to that. And Blake, don't embarrass my boy. Or your band, lifetime band.
Or yourself.
Or yourself. You can embarrass yourself. Make Zach look good for me. Chet Higgs, by the way, as we set this up. Excuse me, fucking hell.
Oh my God. Get it
Speaking of,
together.
I need some Giuliani coffee, man.
Rudy coffee.
I need some Rudy
Rudy
Tooty.
Coffee. It's so good. I even
Can I get some
recommend drinking
Rudy
it black.
coffee?
Black.
Lots of cream.
It's smooth, rich, chocolatey, and gentle on your stomach.
Sorry, I'm giving coffee notes in chat.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much. Chet Hanks, this is great news for most of us here. He just declared that this year shall be another white boy summer.
We're so back. We're so back.
As you guys remember, last summer was Black Queen Summer. And while we were all very happy for them, it's good to be, recognized once again. He says, I've consulted with the heavens. I felt a westward breeze and walked outside of a strip club and saw my shadow. This will be a white boy summer. I have spoken. The problem with this guy is that he's so fucking funny for no reason. He's kind of a genius. It's a shame we had a falling out. I blame Ian for trying to glaze him up too hard. He reckoned,
Really?
Ian, when you tried to glaze him up too hard, you have to be real with Chet is a man of the streets, Ian, and you have to speak to him like
you were coming on a little strong, Ian.
You were coming on really strong, and he sensed that. He sensed weakness. And he blocked us, bro. He blocked us.
He was thrilled with me. It was entirely because of you.
That's not true. You kept trying to glaze him up, and he was like, "Fuck you."
We were hitting it off so good.
That is not what I recall.
I don't
He was
remember
gonna come-
seeing that part of the convo.
Yeah.
No. Well, because that's between us.
Oh, you had a
But we
side
were-
convo with him?
We were hitting it off. He was asking me, "How's your family doing?" You know, when's Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving. I said I'd send the invite, and then you really fucked it up for me. You did Chet and Ninja. You're losing all of my.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Well, you did. You burned the Ninja Bridge.
I stand with Ian.
Thank you.
What the fuck did I do?
You burn all my bridges too.
You did.
What bridges?
All of them.
You wouldn't have any bridges if it wasn't for me.
Also true.
You know what I mean? If you walk down a bridge, it's because I fucking reinforced that shit with titanium and steel, and then if I want to burn that bitch down, I'm kidding. I don't know. Have I burned your bridges?
Yeah, but
Name some.
I recant my statement. I'm with Ethan. Sorry, Ian.
That's my boy.
So now you've burned a third bridge.
No.
Wow.
Wait, what bridges have I burned? I'm curious.
Oh,
you can say. It's funny.
No,
No.
I mean, there's so many.
Can I
don't
type
know.
one in chat? And you can,
I know one.
Yeah.
Can I type in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, send them my way. Everybody send your favorite. Oh yeah, I mean, you didn't burn that one. You just made it a little super awkward.
Yeah, I didn't think I burned it.
A little super awkward.
Oh, did I burn the bridge with the...
She stopped responding to Lena.
It was weird to begin with.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was. I'm not. Yeah.
The Vanderpump, Christy.
Every time we bring them up.
Yeah, listen, I don't like her. What can I do? And like you know what? You guys are mixing worlds. That's what you can't do, because you can't introduce someone that I openly despise and I take great pleasure in talking shit about, and be like, oh yeah, she's my best friend now. It's like, you can't put me in that position.
one, Olivia sent that one. I mean, I don't even know her. That one's whatever. But there's a long list.
AB's mom.
Yeah.
No, that bridge is still holding.
Yeah, it's a powerful.
That's a strong
Nobody
bridge.
wants to claim, but I apologize. Listen, I am bombastic. I hope people don't take my words as your endorsement. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I've always, before meeting you, I respected you for that. You're willing, because if you didn't, you know.
Go on.
You'd be interviewing A-list celebrities right now if you didn't burn. There won't be no Joe Rogan if you didn't burn every bridge.
A fucking man,
In
dude.
sight.
And that's what we do here. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
I'm basically a terrorist
I
of
endorse-
personal relationships.
I endorse everything you say.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. There's a bridge. I feel a bridge.
Yes.
And now I'm
I do the opposite. I disavow every single thing that Ethan says.
That's totally fine.
That's
Whatever
a
he
different type
says-
of bridge.
No.
But we know that. That's obviously implicit with just Dan sitting there. And Ian, I apologize if I burned any bridges in your life. I was for being nice to Chet. I was literally saying nice things about him, and then I was buttering him up, and then you went in there and you sucked him off too hard.
I just fuck with him Friday. What do you want me to do?
That's true. That
true.
does change
I have
things.
to fuck with him.
Yeah, it's important.
It's part of the contract, the social contract.
Yeah.
Fuck them, Russ.
Also, can I use the company card to buy some more Ninja Nut Milk?
Fuck that. Dude, you're gonna
Approved. I got you, Ian.
listen,
Use
Ian
my card.
and Dan. We have a good business going here. If you get on that nut milk craze, I'm gonna lose everything. Was that like $50 for 12?
You're right. It's so addictive.
You know.
You're right. It's habit forming.
He's got a nice chain.
You're just looking out for us. I appreciate that.
I like Chet though, man. It's a shame that it didn't work out for us. He's a cool dude.
Oh, speaking of that sad music, see this? Yeah, keep it going.
Oh, this is exciting. Wait, the image? Guys,
yeah.
I'm
Different
so
thing,
happy to announce to you guys today that I have an exclusive flavor with Gamer Subs Sigma Braid here in my apartment. This is where I live, guys. As you can see, the city skyline. Did Cam make this? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Cam made it.
I guess
Hence
I
the
just
music.
missed my old friend. I opened up the window and took flight.
coffee.
Colorful wings and all that kind of stuff. Some wings are too colorful. Gotta fly away with them. But I miss
Gentle on your stomach.
I miss the feathers and the wings and all the colors. My friend Cameron.
Taste the difference.
I just miss my bird friend Cameron. Yeah, Ethan has to save money for Survivor. Thank you, Cam. We miss you. Thanks, buddy. Partner. Well, is he coming to the live?
I don't think he's going to make it.
Oh no, that's so tragic. I guess I just miss my old friend. Some feathers just too bright to be held up in a cage. Gotta let him fly far away, come back. If he come back, then he own him.
Rudy Coffee.
But if he don't, he was never meant to be. Colorful feathers and a beautiful song on his little chirpy lips. I can hear him even now when I close my eyes. Got all kinds of special bird feed left over. We didn't let him eat no kind of human food. That's why we gave him bird food. And I love that. Very inexpensive. It's pretty funny. AB, Ethan, when AB makes a new friend. It's not intentional, I promise. I'm happy for you guys whenever you guys branch out and make connections and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so Blake is ready, huh? All right,
Indeed,
come on down, Zach.
Indeed. Would you like me to bring him in?
I would love that.
Okay, stand by. Let me get it all set up.
Hey, come on, let's go. Should we, maybe for the title, we should do the Try Guys, Let's Know the Guy, comma, who is the rock god, or whatever, something like that. Rock god contest. Zach, how are we doing? We're taking the mug off. Have a seat.
Take a seat right over there.
You look loose today.
Feeling good. Is the input unmuted in? On the mic?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry, just checking.
Zach, thank you for stepping to the plate. I know you put a lot on the line every time you sit here, and they say, you know, something about critics, but they don't get in the arena. There's a saying, something like that, and you're in the arena.
I think it'll be fun.
And we're joined today, speaking of warriors in the arena, we have Blake with us here today at home. And wow.
Welcome to the show, Blake.
Blake, can I ask you a question? Are you wearing that Hawaiian shirt in homage to Zach, or is that how you usually dress?
I am. It's out of pure respect for Zach. You know, I saw him on the pre-screen, and I had to go throw my own on. So
that's really cool.
No, he's a cool dude.
Now, Blake, what are your credentials that you think you can hold a candle to the great Zach Bernstein?
Well, like I mentioned in my email, I'm a musicology graduate from a local university here in Georgia. And I have the same passion for music that Zach has. I've been listening to music my whole life. As you can see behind me, I'm kind of into music, so.
A little bit.
And by the way, I want to correct you for a moment. I did not mention that I'm equal or better than Zach. I don't believe that. I just think that this will be a fun thing to do.
Okay, well, hold on then. Well, if you're not better than Zach, let's just find someone else.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. You're right. You're being humble. We'll wait, and then we'll determine. Zach, are you intimidated by his record collection back there?
Nah, I mean, he's got some great shit back there.
Do you collect records?
I do, yes.
Is your collection bigger than that?
I'd say it's about equal.
Wow, you guys are evenly matched in all regards.
Do you got any Credence in there?
I have the entire discography.
Get him off the fucking TV, Dan.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you guys have so much in common, except that's such a deal killer. You guys also are the same age. So in terms of life experience, this is as evenly matched as it gets.
No, it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Wow.
All right. This is Blake versus Zach. Battle of the Rock Gods. Everybody ready to get started?
Yeah, and
let's do it.
I just realized you're going to need to open up your monitor on your computer, Ethan, if you want to see, because we have the Zoom thing open. There's some.
Is this pre? I think I know what to click. This thing, right?
Dan, can we?
That's me.
That's you. You see it. Nice.
Dan, can we boost the Zoom audio a little bit?
Yeah. Let me.
All right. Let me pull this up here, guys.
Send it to. You're saying in the monitor, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna boost it a little bit.
So the format of this contest will be as follows. We have 10 rock trivia questions. Each contestant will have 15 seconds to answer correctly. If both of you cannot come up with the correct answer, we will be providing a hint to both of you. First person to answer correctly gets the point.
Beautiful.
Okay?
And the hint will be a visual clue of some kind, visual component.
So we are putting up the visual components for the audience so they can see.
They'll be able to see it too.
Okay.
But we'll only throw that up if neither of them can get the correct answer.
So this is very exciting. Here we go. Let's open it up.
And AB, you good to keep score over there?
Oh yeah.
Very good.
And Olivia's taking my job, so
Yeah.
thank you, Olivia, for doing that. You're doing awesome.
I need tension music. You want it right now? Yeah, I need it.
All right.
Yes.
So I've divided these into easy, medium, hard difficulty, and then one extreme difficulty for each of you. So first question is going to go to Zach first, and if you can't get it, Blake will have an opportunity to steal. All right, here we go. This 1975 album by a legendary UK rock group had the band's biggest worldwide hit, but it also had a #1 hit in Brazil, Love of My Life. What's the band and what's the album?
That would be Queen's A Night at the Opera.
Wow.
That's a point for Zach. Very nicely
No
done.
hesitation,
Very nicely
huh?
done.
And Blake, did you know that one?
I did, yes.
Of course you did.
Okay.
All right, well, Blake, let's
Like I said,
test you out.
Starting out easy.
Yeah, but I should. It's still. All right, here we go. Which band's frontman once directed a concert?
It's not me. It's flipped on the.
What just happened?
The scoreboard's flipped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, one more time, Blake. This one's for you. You ready?
Sure, let's do it.
Which band's frontman once directed a controversial film called The Education of Charlie Banks, which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival in 2007 and marked his directorial debut? That seems hard.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Can I get you to repeat that?
Sure. Which band's frontman once directed a controversial film called The Education of Charlie Banks, which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival in 2017 and marked...
No, 2007.
Sorry, 2007 and marked his directorial debut. 2007, apologies.
Man, that's a tough one.
Clock is ticking.
Okay, that's the 15 seconds.
Blake,
Zach.
I don't blame you. I don't know who could know that.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
All right, well, let's see if Zach knows.
I'm gonna say Lou Reed.
That is incorrect.
That is also incorrect. All right.
So now we're going to the hint round. So guys, this is a lightning round. So whoever answers first.
Now, in this case, because it's sort of a meta question, the hint, I don't know how much this is going to help you, but if you could throw this up from my second screen here. Okay, there you go. Can you see that?
Here is the poster.
The poster for the film.
Yeah, a tense and compelling drama. It was said to be. 15 seconds on the clock here.
Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins?
It's an interesting guess, but also it's not correct.
It is not correct.
I think Blake is. So here, the answer is. The answer is Limp Bizkit.
It's Fred Durst.
Motherfucker, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Film.
That seemed like a really hard one. That was supposed to be an easy one. Shit.
You know?
Yeah.
I thought Zach might have known his Limp Bizkit.
Yeah,
He knows a lot about Limp Bizkit.
All right, next question then. Let's take a look here. So this one goes to Zachariah.
Yeah, you're doing them out of order, but it's all right.
How am I doing them out of order? 1, 2, 3.
Because these were all Zach's questions. I had a separate set of questions for Blake.
Oh, I see.
But you can just keep going if you want.
Well, I wonder what's the best way to do it. I'll just keep switching, I guess. We can do through theirs.
Yeah, I think we can trade off for sure.
Yeah. So this one goes to back to Zachariah.
Back to Zachariah.
Dan once felt compelled to apologize to the show's Latino fans for stating his dislike of this famously or infamously opinionated British singer of songs such as The Charming Man? Name the band and the singer.
That'd be Morrissey from the Smiths.
Nailed it.
You got it.
That's correct. Did you know that one, Blake?
No, I don't remember Dan apologizing for that. No.
I don't remember anything, so.
Hopefully they don't remember either.
All right, well, Blake, it's time to get back on the scoreboard, okay? It's 2-0, but, like, let's not give up hope here.
So I would skip down, Ethan.
Do the easy ones?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
We'll go through all the easy ones.
All right, Blake. This 1972 album by a legendary UK band got a somewhat tepid reception when it was released. Its lead single, Tumbling Dice, only charted number 7 in the US, but later became known as possibly their best album in the 70s.
What is the Rolling Stones?
And the name of the album.
Exile on Main Street.
You got it. Nicely done.
He knows his
You
stuff.
got it.
He knows his stuff. He's on the board. He's on the board. Did you know that one, Zach?
I did, yes.
You guys are smart. I don't know anything. It's crazy that you guys know.
That fucking Fred Durst question, that was a curveball.
That was a hard one.
I didn't know that shit.
Okay.
What was the deal with that movie? What was controversial about it?
I don't really remember. It was about like a school shooter or something, I want to say.
Oh, come on, Fred. That's not exactly what we want to be doing for your image.
Yeah, I forget exactly.
Who knew that, what's that one guy who goes, shove it up your ass, shove it up your ass. You want to get fucked up.
I don't
You
think
ever-
that's Fred, unless
Yes, it
that's a
is.
deep cut. Is
He
it?
goes,
Stick it up your ass, stick it
yeah,
up
maybe
your
you have to
ass.
say it like that.
shut up. I just want to. Anyway, that's about school shooters. I didn't know.
I'm not entirely sure. Again, I haven't seen it.
Actually,
Hell of a question.
Fred Durst has a song, Hail. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Zach, it's your turn.
It's Zach's next up.
All right, Zachy, here we go. This storied band had a string of classic albums in the 1970s, including the highest-selling album of the decade. But their story actually began with this 1960s album featuring a slightly different lineup. What was the band? And what was the name of the album?
Pink Floyd. A Saucer Full of Secrets.
Sorry, that is not correct. Blake, you will have an opportunity to steal this point. Go right ahead.
And can I get a repeat of the question? Or is
Sure.
that-
The storied band had a string of classic albums in the 1970s, including the highest-selling album of the decade. But their story actually began with this 1960s album featuring a slightly different lineup. What was the band and the name of the album?
I'm going to guess Pink Floyd, Piper at the Gates of Dawn.
Whoa!
That's correct. That's correct. Nicely done.
You were close, Zach.
I always got mixed up Saucer and Piper.
That
'cause
was their
Piper was
second
the
album.
second. Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice try. I was
Yeah.
impressed. I was like, ooh, he's got it. But Blake, listen, we got a game on our hands.
Got a
We're tied up.
game.
All right, this one goes to Blake.
All right.
Don't call him a one-hit wonder. This artist had one mega hit, later parodied in 1999 by Weird Al, but he had a few other charting songs like Vincent and Dreidel, and a charting cover of Roy Orbison's Crying. Clock is ticking. 15 seconds is about up here. Blake does not know it.
That's it. That's it. All right, Zach, for the steal.
So I know the guy's first name, but I can't think of his fucking last name.
What's his first name?
Don.
That's correct.
Oh, motherfucker. Starry night.
Oh, I'm sorry I
wanna
didn't
take a
get it
stab?
either. Do
One
we?
last chance here to
Well, do
take
we
a
want the
stab?
visual hint?
Okay, so you don't know it. All right. Okay, guys, both ready. Here we go. We're going to pull up the visual hint now.
Maybe a little. Here is the album cover of that Crying cover. Maybe seeing him.
It's Don.
What a weird cover.
Don. He's
I know.
American Pie.
Don McLean.
Oh!
Wow. You shouldn't have said American Pie. I gave it
Lightning
away.
round. Blake stepped in there.
Nicely
And
done, Blake.
Frankly, Blake took the lead, but, you know, we got a lot of questions left, so nobody fret.
Yep.
But Blake is in the lead.
So I know it's annoying, but I would bounce back up to the top section
I got
and do
it.
those mediums. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're moving on to medium. Those were easy. I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you guys are more expert mode anyway. Sometimes the easy ones are the hard ones for the real pros.
So true.
Here we go. This one's going to you, Zach.
Okay.
This band's album, released in 1981, is the only album to have been written primarily by founding member Vince Clarke before his departure from the band. Founding member Vince Clarke, who departed from the band.
I'm sorry, you are out of time.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
You
Blake?
need the question repeated?
No, I'm kind of with Zach on this one. I'm drawing a blank as well. You can give me the 15 seconds, but
you ain't got shit.
Yeah, I got shit.
Well, just let this clock run.
Okay.
Because I think it's important that he sweat.
All right.
That he suffered.
We're all just looking at you, Blake.
Yeah, 15 seconds, Blake.
Okay.
All right, out of time. So we do have a visual clue here. It is, in this case, the album artwork.
Oh, Depeche Mode.
And what's the album?
Fuck. Just can't get enough?
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
I'm sorry. That is the famous song from that album, but that is not the name of the album. I'm sorry.
Speak and Spell.
Yes, I am so sorry.
You got the band correct, though.
Okay.
Well done on that.
Stumped you on that one.
All right, we are moving on over to, wait.
It'll be this one. Number 5.
Right. So wait, it's Zach's turn?
No, Blake.
Then, okay.
It'll work out.
Which 90s post-grunge band was initially called Naked Toddler before adopting their more well-known name and releasing this album? Naked Toddler. 90s post-grunge band.
Name of the album.
Or
And
even
the
just a
band.
band, yeah.
Just the band. I'm going to just guess Smashing Pumpkins.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Zach, you have the opportunity to steal.
I need the hint.
Okay, so take the 15
Well, we gotta
seconds
do
to
the 15
cook.
seconds, yeah.
Sonic Youth?
Nope.
No, I'm afraid not.
All right, guys, get ready. The visual hint is going to be coming up any moment.
Here we go.
Oh, Creed, My Own Prison.
Wow.
I got it. I'm
That's
shocked
your
you didn't
boy.
get
That's
it
your favorite
earlier.
band.
I know. That was set up for you.
What do you think, Blake? Are you a Creed boy? Is he
Uh-oh.
frozen?
Wait.
Oh, you know what happened? Once he realized he was losing, he disconnected.
No, he's still in the he's still in the Zoom room.
You remember in EverQuest that you could, when you go into a zone, you can unplug? That was a PvP thing.
LD, yeah.
It was called blizzing. or
Link
something.
death.
Lag switch.
But
Or
if
lag
you,
switch,
You
yeah.
weren't PvP, were you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't play on a PvP.
Because so if you're getting stalked by someone way stronger than you, you
Mhm.
just bail. Then the crazy thing is people would wait there for hours because they're like, I'm crazier
People
than
were
you
psycho,
are.
yeah. So Blake has rejoined from another device or something. Let's see if we get him back here. Second.
Yeah, can you see me?
Yeah, now I can. Oh, you're calling from your phone? Computer crash?
Yeah, it said low network bandwidth, and I just disconnected.
Oh, no, okay. All right, well, that's okay. We got you here.
And try to rejoin, but for now, I'm doing okay here.
This sounds fine. Okay.
This is very bad. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the internet quality that it's very choppy.
Okay, let's see if we can. You should see me coming in the waiting room here.
Yeah, in the meantime, didn't Zach just score a point, or is he tied up?
He did. No, Zach got Creed, My Own Prison.
4,
there.
right? Zach has
No,
4.
we're tied 3.
Oh, it's 3-3. Okay. Zach, you're coming back. You feeling good?
Yeah.
Nice. You
These
should.
they make you think, man. Dan got some good questions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, this one goes to Zach.
Yes, because the last question.
Yeah.
With the...
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw it to Zach. Here we go. Throughout the 1970s, David Bowie took on a number of alter egos, 2 of which shared a name with 2 of his biggest albums of the decade. Name 3 of those alter egos.
Ziggy Stardust, Thin White Duke.
Or 15 seconds.
Aladdin Sane.
Boom! You
got it at the last second there. Nicely done. Nicely
You
done.
got it, man.
Yes,
Nice
indeed.
work. Nice work.
Nice work, dude.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
I'm trying, but like I'm you know what I mean? I'm having issues lately.
Thank you, Olivia.
Olivia's killing
the
it.
coffee was a bad idea.
Wait, you got a shit?
Yes, bro.
Wow.
I have I'm getting a colonoscopy and on Monday. I'm having issues. It does say I'm a special person, and what that means is shitting in the middle of my life.
Is that Rudy coffee? It's not supposed to hurt your stomach.
Fuck me, dude. I'm trying to get through this. All right.
Plug it up.
We could keep going. Do you want us to wait for you?
Decisions.
How far is the turtle sticking his head out?
It's not even about that. It's not even about a turtle situation. It's more like
It's liquid?
It's like the dam, cracking the dam.
Oh, so you've already shit yourself?
No.
How far is the
Not
champagne
what I
cork
meant.
is open?
There's no cork. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like
we're on cork.
There's like a fucking everybody's holding the dam for dear life.
Dude, go shit.
Yeah, go poop.
All right, Dan. You want to pick it up?
Yeah, we can just keep going.
I feel like such an idiot leaving in the middle.
Hey, you gotta go.
I'm sorry, Blake. I wish I could. I'll be watching on my phone. I'll be watching on my phone. Good luck to both you guys.
No worries, man.
I wish
No
you both
worries.
the very best of luck.
Thank you.
May the best man win.
I hope you have a great bowel movement.
All right, Blake.
Hey,
well,
Dan,
yeah.
just a heads up, I might be able to join back in on desktop.
So I got to tell you, your phone audio actually sounds better than your desktop audio. So I think we'll just stick with the phone for now. Yeah.
We can roll with this. Yeah.
Let's roll with it, baby. All right. And speaking of rolling with it, you have the next question. So Olivia, give me some tense music. Oh, there it is. All right. Here we go. Oh, let me get the clock ready too. All right. Before they were floating on a major label in the 2000s, this group was doing the cockroach on this 1997 legendary indie rock release by Seattle label Up Records. Name the band and the album. A couple hints in there.
Yeah, the cockroach, right?
Mm-hmm. And they were floating on a major record label. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 15 seconds.
No.
Zach, do you have the ability to steal?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. One more time. Before they were floating on a major label in the 2000s, this group was doing the cockroach on this 1997 legendary indie rock release on Up Records. Name the band and the album.
97?
1997.
Garbage?
I'm sorry, it is not garbage. Here we go. I'm gonna pull up the visual. This is the cover of said album.
Wilco?
It is not Wilco.
Modest Mouse.
And the name of the album?
Man, I can't remember the name of the album. That's the best I can do on that.
Well, unfortunately, we can't do half points. You're right about Modest Mouse.
Yeah. Yep.
You are correct on Modest Mouse, and the name of the album is The Lonesome Crowded West.
I gotta be honest, I've never listened to Modest Mouse.
Crowded West.
You should listen to that album. It's a good one. It's a classic. All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, moving on. Here we go. This one is for Zach again. All right. Though perhaps most famous for his time with Cream, this drummer later moved to Africa to record and perform with legendary bandleader Bela Kuti?
Ginger Baker.
Didn't even have time to start the clock. You got it. Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, what are we at? I can't see the score.
It's 5-3.
5-3. Okay, we still got a game. We got a lot of questions left, so let's just keep going. This one's for you, Blake. Do not fret. The producer of this highly influential, highly in all caps, we're talking real influential debut 1988 album. The producer passed away suddenly, just recently, earlier this month. And this album also inspired the writing of Nirvana's Nevermind. What is the name of the band, and what's the album?
That's a tough one. I'm trying to think who passed away this month.
Just a few weeks ago.
Just a few weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you have a little more time to think about it while Zach takes his turn. Zach, 15 seconds on the clock.
Could you repeat the question, please?
I can. The producer of this highly influential debut 1988 album passed away suddenly earlier this month, and is the album that inspired the writing of Nirvana's Nevermind, one of the most popular albums of all time. Direct connection here. What is the name of the band and the album?
I'll give you the producer. It's Steve Albini.
Okay, that is not the question.
Fugazi? No?
It is not Fugazi. I'm sorry. One last clue here for the lightning round, for the tiebreaker. Here comes the album artwork.
Oh, Surfer Rose of the Pixies.
He got it. He got it. Folks, he got it. Point for Zach.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's a tough one.
Mr. Albini was the producer on that one, so.
Ethan is in chat. Says, "What's up, y'all? Ethan from the bathroom here."
How's it going in there?
He also said,
Any
"Go
update?
Zach" at one point.
Okay, go Zach.
Tell him I miss him.
Okay. Tell him.
Yep,
Did you tell him?
I'm getting that right out.
Okay, very good. All right. So that's the end of the medium difficulty questions. We're going into hard mode here. So we're kicking it into high gear here.
Wow.
So that last one, who was that? That was...
That was my point.
No, but who did I ask first? I lost track.
It was...
I think it was...
I can go back.
Pretty sure it was Blake.
I kind of forgot. I don't even know.
Zach
Blake.
Zach.
It was the Blake.
Zach is the odd numbered questions, I believe.
Because you
now that
said
I think of it.
you have 15 seconds to wait or to think about it.
Yeah,
Blake,
right.
so.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
Blake. Okay. So moving on to the hard stuff. So this one's for Zach. All right. Which progressive rock band, known for their complex compositions and elaborate live shows, was originally set to record the soundtrack to the 1976 film The Man Who Fell to Earth, but ultimately did not, leading to a big turning point in the career of the band? It was in 1976. The Man Who Fell to Earth, starring David Bowie. I'm sorry, Blake. I have high hopes for you on this one, my friend. Do you need the question repeated, or do you know?
No, I remember the question. I'm just thinking, is it Genesis?
Is it Genesis? I'm sorry, it's not. And this one's going to hurt, my friend, because you have one of their posters on the wall. I see it right now. It's Yes.
It's Yes.
It's Yes.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait, I didn't give you guys
stole that one.
I didn't give you the tiebreaker. Oh, my bad. I fucked it up. Well,
I was gonna say King Crimson, but
So don't feel bad.
Oh, that's
Do I have a Yes poster on the wall?
Isn't that a Yes poster on
that's
the other
Houses
side?
of the Holy.
No, I know that's the
House
other
of the
one.
Holy.
No, the other one.
That's a Doors poster.
Oh, it's a Doors.
from-
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It looked like a
I do
Yes
have-
poster I've seen.
I do have Close to the Edge somewhere behind me there.
Okay. Somewhere on the right.
So I thought maybe you saw that.
No, my bad. My bad.
Real quick.
I'm a mess.
That
I'm a mess
hurts,
with
though. That hurts.
That
It's
hurts.
okay. You're doing like multiple things at once. Jeff is in the chat. He said family.
Yo, what up,
Hi,
Jeff?
Jeff.
What up, Jeff?
What up, Jeff?
Hi, Jeff.
What up, Invader?
What up, Invader? Okay, we're gonna keep going. So that one was for Blake. This one is for you, Zach. This supergroup was formed by members of two genre-defining bands from Washington, D.C., bringing together elements from both of these former groups. Name the supergroup and extra brownie points for naming the two other bands that they came from.
Is it Minor Threat?
I'm sorry, it is not Minor Threat. Blake, you have an opportunity to steal here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Okay, so this supergroup was founded by members of two different genre-defining bands in Washington, D.C., bringing together elements from both of these former groups. Name the supergroup.
It'd be a lot easier if I had a year.
A year to research? Oh, a year
No,
that
a
this
year,
happened.
like, yes, yes.
Sure,
I feel that.
I'll give that to you. I believe it is 1987.
Wow, these are tough.
They're fucking tough, Dan. What the fuck?
Zach, are these hard for you, man? 'Cause
These are very hard for
questions
me. Yeah.
Okay, well, you're out of time. We will do the tiebreaker.
Visual might help, yeah.
Here is an album cover of one of their many albums.
Bad Brains? I don't.
Not Bad Brains.
Yeah, I don't even recognize it.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know.
Ooh, Zach, this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt because your Minor Threat answer was close. That was one of the bands that formed it.
It was. Was it an Ian band?
You said it earlier.
Is it Fugazi?
It
Okay,
is.
I always forget which
You
one.
guessed them as a previous answer, but wrong.
I don't know the name of the fucking album.
Sorry.
Well, that wasn't the question. It was just
Okay.
the name of the band.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Moving on. So again, the odd numbers.
I believe it goes
are Zach.
to Blake.
Yeah. No, it goes to you. Am I wrong?
It's for Blitz.
I think we got flipped on the last question. I think you gave him two in a row, but
Oh my God.
it's okay. And neither one of us got it, so.
Exactly. Okay, I'll throw it to. Hold on, I can figure it out real quick. 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah.
You're doing great, sweetie. I'm gonna use that line.
Does
by the
literally
way.
no one else remember? Okay. Well, whatever.
No, I think it goes to Blake.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Blake.
think so too.
Yeah.
All right. So to Blake. Let me get my stopwatch again. All right. Here we go. This band's follow-up to its seminal album. So this band's seminal album, its follow-up, was initially intended as a collaborative project with songwriter Van Dyke Parkswas, and it was scrapped and never released due to legal issues and the frontman's rapidly deteriorating mental health. What was the band and what's the name of the unreleased album?
That would be the Beach Boys' Smile.
You got it. Nicely done.
Nice.
That's somewhat of a deep cut. I'm impressed you got that one.
But Brian did release that.
He released it in like 2005 or
Something
it was
like that,
recent.
Yeah.
Relatively recently, it actually came out.
It took him like 40 years to finish the record.
Gotcha.
Huh.
All right, here we go. That was the first set of the hard questions, yeah? Okay. So moving on to this hard question. All right, Zach, are you ready?
Yes.
This singer had a storied career on both his own solo artists and as part of a band. But one of the biggest hits he was ever a part of, he was just a backing singer on. Who's the singer and what was the song?
I want to say Luther Vandross.
That's a decent guess, but it is incorrect. Blake, you have an opportunity to steal. Do you need the question repeated?
Yes, could I have it repeated, please?
Okay, so this singer had a huge career, big solo artist, and as a member of the band. But one of the biggest hits he was ever involved in, he was just a studio player singing backing vocals.
Oh, God. Is it Stevie Wonder?
It is not Stevie Wonder either. Okay, we're going to give a hint here. Visual clue. You ready? This is the album cover for the album from the song that I'm speaking of.
Oh, Frank. Oh.
Steely Dan
Dan.
Asians.
The question is who?
Donald Fagen.
No.
Walter Becker.
The question is who?
Michael
is-
McDonald. Michael McDonald.
Ah,
He got
motherfucker.
it. He got
Wow.
it. It's
Yeah.
Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald sang backup on
Right.
Peg.
That's
on this
a
album.
hard question. Not a lot of details. It
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
go either
round.
way.
Well,
That
you
was
got
exciting.
it once you saw the album cover.
Getting close.
Yeah.
5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Yeah, you're fighting back, dude.
There we
Good
go.
shit.
He's clawing his way
trying.
back. He's clawing
I'm
his way
trying my
back.
best.
So what if we get to 10? That's the.
We're at
No,
11
we're
right
going to
now.
just go through all the questions and then whoever has the most points. So we're almost at the end here. So just a few more. Okay. Next question.
This one I think goes to Blake.
Yes. All right, here we go. Blake. This thrash metal band, formed in the early 80s by Kerry King and Jeff Hanneman, is known for pioneering the genre with albums such as Reign of Blood.
That's Slayer.
That is indeed Slayer.
Oh my
Nicely
God.
done. Nicely done.
You're juicing.
He's juicing.
I'm juiced.
He's juiced.
Yes, dude. Yes.
All right. Zach.
Yes.
This one's for you. This highly influential punk band was formed in Berkeley, California in the late 80s, and they released only one studio album and disbanded shortly later after a New Year's Eve show in 1989 due to internal conflicts and a desire to avoid the pressure of mainstream success. Name the band.
89.
89.
X.
I'm sorry, it's not X. Blake, you have an opportunity to steal here. Once again, an influential punk band from Berkeley, California in the late 80s had one studio album and immediately after disbanded, but has become highly, highly influential in the genre.
I'm just going to take a stab and say Black Flag.
I'm sorry. Both of those bands, LA bands, not Berkeley. So I will give you a visual clue. It's a pretty iconic album cover. I guess at this point, once you see it, you either know it or you don't.
Got it.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Don't know it.
Don't know it.
Neither of you?
Nah, dude.
Oh.
No.
Oh, my inner punk is just
Not a big punk guy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
same here.
This is Operation Ivy.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Check them out.
I'll take
someday.
note of it. I'll take note.
They're a big one.
It's our homework.
All right. That, I believe, was all the hard questions as well. So there is just 2 more questions, and they're the hardest ones yet. These are some deep cuts. People said that was a mega easy question. Well, neither of them got it. So
Well, if you don't listen to punk,
if you don't listen to Buck, you might not know that one.
You know?
All right.
Blake, do you have problems like this, or how are your bowel movements? Are they regular?
I have some diabolical bowel movements.
Damn, man.
Okay.
Two or three times a day. I'm blowing it up.
And like, do you ever try to troubleshoot them? Like, I'm trying stuff and I just
troubleshoot it.
Yeah, like debugging.
Debugging.
Like how to prevent it?
I just kind of go with the flow, really.
Because what I'm experiencing now is definitely not like. I don't think you're supposed to have diarrhea every day.
I don't think, but it's a good thing you're going in for the,
I don't.
Not every day, no.
Yeah, no.
Not every day.
Not every day. Most days.
Most days, just most days. I'm trying to avoid. Oh, let me take the gum out of my mouth. I always throw gum in my mouth to keep things moving along.
That could be causing you to shit, though.
Well, that's why I chewed it.
Is it the nicotine gum?
I just chewed it when I was on the toilet. I cut back on the nicotine a lot since I've been dealing with this.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right.
Can't
I'm glad to hear you. So that seems like your BMs are somewhat regular, Blake.
Oh man, they couldn't get more regular.
So you're not worried about your gut health or anything?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. No.
No. Okay.
I have explosive shits pretty frequently.
See, that's what I'm saying. Do you ever try to figure out what's causing it?
I know exactly what's causing it. It's just those $2 hot dog packs from the grocery store, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it.
See, I'm
Hurry up, man.
I'm trying to cut out bread. I think it might be bread. My mom has celiac disease. However, I've been tested for celiac, and again, it came out negative. So, well, Blake, I'm happy for you. I hope the BMs stay regular, and if the diarrhea keeps up, let's get you to the doctor, okay, buddy?
Sure thing, man. Sure thing.
All right. I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
It's an exciting time to be back because it's tied 6-6.
It's tied 6-6, and we're at the end of the line here. We have our 2 extremely hard, deep cut questions left.
This is exciting.
Yeah, it is.
I was watching from the bathroom, and I have to say kudos to both the competitors here. It's been a well fought battle and very diabolical questions. Just tough.
It's been an honor. It's been an honor.
You've done well.
It has.
All right. Would you like me to proceed with these final 2 questions? I guess, Zach, you will go first on this one, and then Blake will have an opportunity to steal.
Hold on. Somebody asked, why did I roll up my gum and put it on the table? I have nowhere else to put it. I have nothing to do with it. So I roll it up so it's not sticky, right? I guess I forget. Sometimes I forget I'm on camera. If you roll it up like this, it's not sticky. So you put it here, it doesn't stick to the table, and I'll throw it out when I get up. Unless you want me to chew it. Oh, thank you, AB.
There you go.
And there it goes. See? No residue, nothing. All right, I'm derailing this.
A little bit.
Sorry
A little
about
bit.
that.
All right, let's get back on it. All right, Zach, are you prepared?
Yes.
This is a deep cut one. All right. What legendary 1960s psych rock band lead singer was Rocky Erickson, known for his later solo album, The Evil One?
13th floor elevators.
Oh, he got it immediately. That's a good one. Nicely done, dude.
I'll be honest. I don't know one. I don't even know I don't even know what I'm reading. Like I have no idea.
13th floor elevators. They had a few songs that you would definitely recognize. They've been featured in a lot of movies and stuff. That one. What's their big song?
One of the coolest album covers ever. I mean, it's just a.
Oh yeah, I think I actually have.
Ethan, I'm a microbiologist and I specialize in probiotic research. Try Culturelle Digestive Daily. It has Rhamnosus GG, which is one of the most well-studied effective strains. I read, Shay, that's good advice. Thank you. I read about the probiotic stuff that, like, it doesn't even survive. It's in question if it even does anything because they don't know if it can even survive the digestion process to reach the intestines. But I will try that. Thank you. I'm going to get some of that good bacteria. I need a fecal transplant if anybody's willing. I'm looking for healthy feeks.
Are you now?
Fika. I'm looking for healthy fika.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. Actually, I don't know any healthy fika.
I'll taking donors if you guys want to email us with pictures.
Right.
To Dan at HD
No, please don't. Not interested.
Browner the better.
Thank you though.
That's a joke. Don't do that, guys.
Thank
Seriously,
you so
don't do that.
Yeah, no, seriously, send it to Ian at H3HU Productions.
Not a real email.
Doesn't exist.
I'm sending that thing to Lena. She's gonna get me some of that. All right, go ahead. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
That shit.
Sorry, guys. This is not about me. It's about you two.
All right. One last question. Zach's got the lead by 1 point, so this is your opportunity to tie it. I don't have a tiebreaker round, so at that point we'll just call it you evenly matched, and I don't know, just say that you're at least as much of a rock god as Zach, I guess. Maybe not more of, but similar.
Fair enough.
All right, fair enough. All right, here it is. Last question. Which band released the albums Tago Mago and here we go, Ige Bamyese in the early 70s? This band and these albums are the cornerstone of experimental rock.
Is that Can?
My friend, it is Can.
Whoa!
Wow, nicely done. So
Good
that's
job.
that's 7-7.
Wait, what do we do now?
I think we just say that Blake is on par.
No. We're going to ChatGPT.
Oh boy.
We're doing a lightning round, guys. We will name a victor here today. We don't listen. This is like hockey. They don't allow ties, right? Or one of these sports.
Let me
Soccer allows ties, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like that. It's one of those sports that doesn't allow ties.
Okay.
Give me a intermediate quiz, a trivia question. What do you guys think? What do you guys rock and roll? Is
Classic rock.
Classic
Would you
rock
agree,
and roll?
Blake?
Yeah, sure. I'll go for that.
They're
Yeah.
both classic rock.
Give me an intermediate trivia question on classic rock, please. I say, I'm being nice.
That's good.
Oh God, I still giving me
waiting.
shit.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, Ethan, you poor soul, lost in a labyrinth of your own ignorance, seeking guidance from a mere AI. Here's an intermediate trivia question. All right, here it is.
So who is this going to? Is it just whoever?
This is a lightning round.
Okay.
Okay, this is sudden overtime.
So, do they both have the opportunity to chime in? Is that what's happening?
Whoever answers first.
Okay.
Didn't give me the answers, like making me ask for it. Then it goes, seriously, Ethan, you can't even answer this? Okay. All right.
Oh, that's good.
This one I feel like is too easy. This one's too easy. I'm going to read it. This is an intermediate. What iconic classic rock band released the album A Night at the Opera in 1974?
Wait, that was literally one of our questions.
Why is it? Did you get these off ChatGPT?
No. Well, so I used ChatGPT when I first started as a basis for the questions, but I was finding them all really fucking easy. That's why I kind of reworded them all into the Jeopardy style questions, where it was a much vaguer.
All right, this one I said, give me a harder one. Which legendary guitarist, known for his intricate playing style and influence on rock genre, founded the band Cream in 1960?
Eric Clapton.
That's so easy.
I mean, yeah. There's no way that Blake didn't know that.
Yeah, that make it harder, you idiot, dumb robot loser.
Start arguing.
Oh, the audacity. Fine. Let's see if your minuscule brain can handle this.
What do you think?
Here we go. Which progressive rock band, known for their complex compositions and elaborate live shows, released the concept album The Lamb Dies Down on Broadway in 1974, featuring Peter Gabriel as the lead vocalist?
Genesis.
Okay, that was a good question until you said Peter Gabriel, and then that's the bad giveaway.
I'm just reading what's here. Dude,
you want to let me come up with one? Because I'm more familiar with it. I'll know what.
Go
I think
for
that's
it.
fair.
Okay, give me a
I think
second.
that's fair.
What are you just gonna give me another one, please, but harder.
Okay, you can just keep asking.
Well, you've got to formulate it here. All right, let's see. Which influential classic rock band formed in the 1960s? This is so bad.
I'm telling you, ChatGPT it's not good at.
They go.
trivia
Listen
stuff.
how dumb this question is. Which influential rock band formed in the 1960s featured members Robert Plant, Jimmy
Led
Page?
Zeppelin.
So listen to this.
Yeah.
They go, and is often credited with pioneering hard rock and heavy metal with albums like Led Zeppelin the Third.
Led Zeppelin the Third.
The Third.
Yeah.
What the shit kind of dumbass crap is that? Is there another genre you guys both like that we can get into?
I mean,
Lego?
you into Legos, Blake?
Here,
I'm not into Legos, unfortunately.
Wait, I have
no.
a question.
Yeah.
Name the band whose hit song, I believe from the late 60s, maybe early 70s.
Oh, I know what you're fucking doing here.
What? This is off my dome.
Okay.
They were backup band for Bob
The
Dylan.
band.
Yeah.
The band.
Yeah, I mean.
He said it before me, but we. Damn.
Yeah, you're on the Zoom delay, so it's understandable.
You're gonna do it.
You guys both knew that. Dan's formulating something over there. What's
The delay is going to be tough for a lightning round.
Yeah, exactly. I think we just declare them.
We're very evenly matched.
Exactly.
I tip my hat to you, Blake.
Yeah. Hey, I'll shake your hand right now if I could, and we'll call it even.
I think we just call it even.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
We can have a part
We can call it
two.
even. We can call it even.
We can have a part two, a round two in the future.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Question about how do you guys feel about musical theater?
Awful.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Olivia's ready for that.
We were
Feel
joking if there's anybody in the audience that would be interested in challenging Olivia on the theater girly front. Maybe that's something we could do in the future.
Don't know too, or you don't come with too much knowledge.
I have a good question. I'm going
Let's keep
going
it
back.
reasonable.
Yeah.
We're going back further. Which influential folk musician, known for his complex finger-picking guitar style and profound impact on the 1960s folk revival, wrote the song Angie and was a prominent figure in the British folk scene?
British folk.
Got a 3?
What was that? Blake?
Tim Horton?
Dang, see, okay, we're getting Bert Jantz.
Oh, okay.
Bert Jones, yeah.
All right. Whoa. Give me another one. Okay. Which legendary folk artist, often called the Dust Bowl troubadour?
Woody Guthrie.
Woody Guthrie?
I mean, you got it.
Sounds like that's the answer. I have to. He's making. It makes me ask for it. Stupid ass.
It's not giving you the
Yeah,
answer.
Woody Guthrie. I mean that.
I mean, that was pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't want to take Zach's crown away. I think we're even. I mean, I think that's fair.
See, he doesn't even want it.
Did you know that?
Yes.
You
I don't
did.
wanna-
Okay, this is a.
I didn't come here to stomp Zach. I came here to have a good time.
That's not why I invited you on.
He's a good dude, man.
All right.
If you're ever in LA, I want to buy you a beer.
Yeah, you guys should get together. You guys.
I'll take you up on that, man. I've been planning a trip soon.
Very cool.
Send us your number. We'll give it to Zach.
Okay,
Or
cool.
vice versa. You're not weird, right?
I'm not a weird guy.
Cool. All right. Well, then that sounds all good.
I'll send it in the Zoom chat. There you go.
All right, Blake. Nice to see you. Thanks for calling in. Very good. We're all very proud of both of you guys.
Thank you.
Even though
Thank you
it
very
was
much.
anticlimactic, and we were all hoping for a blowout one way or the other.
I think we're just so evenly matched.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. It was good to meet the family.
It was great
Thanks
to
for
meet
having
you,
me
Blake.
on. I appreciate
Thanks for
everything.
reaching out.
Take care, Blake. Keep it up.
Yeah,
Keep on
of course.
keeping it on.
Keep rocking, dude.
Keep on rocking in a
Thank
free
you, man.
world, brother.
Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll.
on, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
See you, dude.
Well, there you go, Zach. Tying.
Interesting.
What did you think?
I mean, we were very evenly matched.
The questions were hard.
Man, what's some fucking
That's
hard
pretty-
ones? What the fuck, Dan?
Like even the beginner ones were like, "This, what the hell? What the hell?"
You know, there was a lot of confidence coming from both parties. So I
True.
thought, that's
you're right.
This is my first time doing this. I probably would calibrate it a little bit differently now that we've gone through it once. But you know, everybody seemed to have fun. So
Oh wait, somebody is saying ChatGPT was wrong. Bert Gaunch did not write that. It was a cover.
okay.
Let me fact check. I don't care. Thank you, Zach.
What was the song? Angie?
Thank you, guys.
That's what it said.
Good
yeah.
job, Zach.
It's spelled ANJI.
Still got your crown.
Oh, because I was gonna say Rolling Stones have a song called Angie.
It's not that one.
It's not that. It's a
No.
different song.
Or
Okay.
maybe unless that's a cover of it.
No, it's not.
Angie.
Also, Olivia, great job.
Oh yeah, you did great. on
Well
Trivia.
done, well done, everybody. There it is. All right.
Very fun.
We got to talk about some Try Guys, don't
That's what exactly where I was going. It's time to. I love this. I love these guys. Let's find out what's going on with the Try fellas, and why is there only 2 of them? So, where's my spot here? Here it is. All right. So there was other former BuzzFeed guys we talked about recently, the true crime guys, and they made a big faux pas. They moved all their content to a paywalled website from it being free, and everybody was like, fuck these guys. It was determined to be not a great plan. And what happened was the Try guys saw this and they said, I want to try that.
Hi.
And I can't imagine it's going better for them, but let's see. Now, here's the Try guys. Here they are. And here's another weird wrinkle. Where's the vampire guy? Why is it just these dorky fucking white dudes? Like the dorkiest white dudes
It's
ever.
the worst too.
You know
Revenge
why?
of the Nerds, dude.
Because it's White Boy Summer.
Oh, that's what Chad said.
This is what it looks like.
True.
No, for real though. Where's the other guy?
He makes an appearance.
He does. Oh, so he explains.
Not yet.
But in this video, he explains.
They're gonna make another video for that.
Oh my god, you guys are really milking.
Yeah, they're fucking.
When summer's over.
These idiots, bro.
So they made their own paid-for website, which is but actually insane. Like, I mean, after all that shit, to actually still do this, and also you're not the content you're making is not good enough for a paywall. Like you're trying.
How dare you?
You're trying. I mean, I'm just being honest
How
here.
much
It's
Try
part of me.
Guys have you watched? Sir?
I've watched enough.
I have watched so much Try Guys, if I'm being honest, in my life.
Listen, but
Would you
like,
pay $30 a month or whatever it is to
hold on,
access the
no,
content?
I'm just saying,
I wouldn't.
$100 steak versus $10 steak or whatever. This is not paywall content.
But it's good free content. I will argue that.
I would argue that as well. So here it is, second try.
That's not how that works.
Can you? They say it's uncensored. Like these fucking dorks have anything to do for me
They hang
uncensored.
dong, dude. They hang dong in these.
Yeah, what are you guys doing uncensored? Like you guys are racy? What do you mean by that?
And also the reason all these people do it off YouTube, like they don't do like a members thing on YouTube, is because they want 100% of the profit. They don't want to split it with YouTube.
Well, I don't blame them. The cut is
that's
such
true.
bullshit.
They take 30%.
They take
so.
30%, which is like industry standard, I guess. But like for us, we do it on YouTube. I like it doing on YouTube because of the chat and I think it's all really well integrated, and I like it. However, I understand not wanting to share the money with YouTube because what the fuck are they doing for me?
Yeah.
Wait, so it's $5 a month.
Yeah, it's $5.
I wouldn't do
just
30.
I wasn't being
probably
serious when I
wouldn't
said
do
30.
5.
By the way, I was being hyperbolic.
Right.
$5 a month.
Throwing that out there.
I mean, $5 a month, shit. You could get it.
5%.
Well, compare the value. You could get Hulu, I think, for $5 a month.
Not
Really?
anymore.
No.
They jacked that shit up.
Dude, it's like
all
15,
packages
16.
now.
One of them is $5 a month.
I don't know, dude.
I don't think any. Maybe like the lowest tier.
Yeah, if you
Maybe
get
like
ads.
Paramount Plus.
Lowest
Paramount
tier.
Plus.
No, it's $10.
Nah, not even that crap.
Dude, they now offer ads subscriptions. Like
Yeah.
you subscribe and you still get ads.
Yeah, and that for
dumb.
Hulu is $8. So $8 and you still get ads.
Okay,
Jeez.
but that's so. But, I mean,
No, that's
the value proposition is still a lot better for Hulu. You have like a whole catalog of shows, new shows,
Sure,
old
yeah.
shows, movies.
I mean, these guys crank out a lot of content.
Best decaf.
What are they
you'll
doing
ever have.
uncensored? Trying a $10 hand job versus $1,000 hand job? I mean, what direction are we going?
No, that might be worth it.
You want to see these guys get turned off?
That's some value right there.
I'd pay $10 for
Yeah.
that.
Well, I just don't know. Like, what do you mean by that?
Julie Jerkoff.
So let's see what the. Ooh, that's a cool graphic.
That is cool.
Phoning
I'm in.
it in.
I'm in now. Signing up.
They posted this video on this shit. We're already on this platform. I don't need the announcement video. Dipshit. Sorry.
They're like two of the sweetest guys.
I know people like the
World.
Try Guys, so apologies if I'm
Dipshit.
burning any bridges here.
Dipshit.
Yo.
Zach's like, actually, I just had dinner with those guys yesterday.
Great guys.
Sending Olivia big love as she tries to defend the Try Guys.
Thank you.
I'm interested in the Try Guys, so this feels like parents fighting. It's not parents fighting. It's just me being an asshole.
We're just being. There's no. Yeah.
In the parent analogy, I'm abusive and they did nothing.
Yeah. I
So-
feel like the only thing that's silly about this video is that the timing is so bad. They
Yeah.
couldn't have held this for a month, maybe.
True.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they probably had it slated for the same week.
Yeah, they were like,
"Ew."
"Oof."
Well, they also had an article with Rolling Stone, so I wonder if it was like scheduled. Like they were like, we can't hold the announcement anymore.
Ethan, are you aware we pay $5 to be a member? Yes, good point. $5 is very little money, and it's a great deal.
Yep. Is this light still working, by the way? I was trying to signal you to check.
Oh,
the
I
Dis-
haven't looked at that
Oh,
thing
yeah, I was saying
for a
check the
minute.
Discord.
I forgot to be checking that thing.
But yeah, but some people in chat are saying it's $4 a month for them. That's with the early access code.
20% off, aka $1.
Yeah, be real. 20%.
Okay, go ahead, guys. Tell me, pitch me.
Last year we made a video telling you that the Try Guys is changing.
It was sort of spooky, right? What?
Unintentionally ominous.
It really was spookier than we thought it was going to be.
By
But we
the way,
talked
if you
about
guys, they did kind of cast a stone at me. They were saying like, oh, all these dumb drama bitches online talking shit about their friend who cheated on his wife. I feel like they were talking shit to me.
I do remember that, but there were a bunch of comments on that Reddit post that were like positing other drama YouTubers that had talked about them kind of like in a mean light. So we don't know. They might love us.
They were talking about Keemstar probably.
Yeah.
That's what Kendrick Lamar refers to as a sneak diss.
Yeah.
We don't
very
fuck with
good.
that.
No.
If we catch a flight, it will be direct. I've been listening to that
Very
a lot.
good.
Right.
Try Guys is changing, and there were going to be changes to come and other announcements to come, and here it is. Here's the announcement time. It's happening. But before we get to the announcements,
You asshole.
one really cool thing is that
He said, now's the time for the announcement. And then he goes, except, hold on a second. Screw you, buddy.
They got to push that 8-minute mark for an extra ad spot in the video.
True, huh? I'd like to break your glasses and mess your hair up. I want to give this guy a noogie.
Oh man, I've spit on my mic twice today.
By the way, this guy's pretty big. I think he would definitely beat my ass.
Nah, he's scrawny.
No, he's too. He
could
wouldn't even
try.
try.
He's
He
big,
wouldn't.
isn't
He wouldn't hurt a fly.
I can't beat anyone in a fight. Like,
Both of you would just start, like hugging. You just have fun.
I'm gonna give him a noogie.
You giggle.
Fuck his hair up.
it tastes like beef jerky.
He's got his hair all nice and combed. Not after I'm done with you, buddy. Your hair's gonna look like your buddy's after he fucked your producer in the Tesla. Sorry about that.
I was bullied
Again,
because I had
I need to constantly caveat. I don't hate these guys. I'm just being a dick. So,
Love.
yeah.
That we are 10 years old this year. We've been making content on YouTube for 10 years. Very few people have the honor and privilege of doing that, and we feel
we're so
lucky.
It has been the greatest ride of our lives, and it is all thanks to you. You are the best part of all of this. The community that we've built here, reading your comments, seeing your photos, taking pictures
What's
with
the
you, seeing
announcement,
pictures of
dude?
your cat, watching Eat the Menu.
He's just trying to butter y'all up so he can get $5 a month from your ass.
I see them. I don't know why your cat's watching either.
Somebody
but-
said yes, they did mention H3 on their podcast. That's what I thought. I thought shots were fired. And
Is
again,
this two separate times?
listen,
Are we thinking of two
Cheddar
separate
better
times?
be sure before they
Yeah,
start a war
that's what
right
I'm
now.
No,
You're
I'll
messing
say
with fire.
there's no war. Let me say this: if they did mention me on their show, I deserved it because I am talking shit and being a dick. So like, they're fully in their right to be like, hey, this guy's a douche, all right, and he's an asshole, or he's a drama queen, whatever. You know what I mean?
But I do love it. All those things, they really do remind us how lucky we are, how happy we are, how cool it is that we get to do what we do, and you're the reason we do it.
All we care about is making stuff that you truly love. But to get to you, we gotta go through the algorithm.
You guys know that YouTube is run.
Hold on, you guys are gonna bitch. These guys are like the algorithm, but guys, like you're gonna come here and cry to me about the algorithm. If somebody's watching your videos because they suck. Sorry. They're literally the algorithm guys. You know what I mean, love?
Ethan, I mean, all we're getting this info is from chat, but they said really nice things about H3.
Oh my God, I love them. I've always loved them.
I
They're
told you.
honestly such great guys.
I told you.
They're pioneers in the space, to
They
be totally
are
honest.
huge pioneers in the space.
Where would we be without the Try Guys?
Something so cool that they did is they auditioned for a Broadway show and they were in it. You would have loved that.
Only they could pull that off.
You could too.
You think so?
Also,
Yeah.
their views are fantastic.
Yeah, their views are actually good. So why are they crying about the algorithm? If someone can find them saying nice things about me, I'll fucking.
We will ride.
I'll cut my. I'll cut my innards open and sacrifice.
Will
to the
you
Try
commit
Guys.
right now to signing up to their monthly service?
If they said nice things, yes.
Wow.
You commit to that.
I commit $5 to you. Well,
Let's do it.
because I'm gonna get that
Beautiful.
code. I'm gonna get that 20% discount.
By an algorithm, and if you don't know that, then just think about how 5 years ago, whatever you watched on YouTube, the YouTube homepage, it looked different.
YouTube changes all the time. And as the algorithm changes, creators need to change to keep up
What are
with.
they mad that they don't get 10 million views on every episode like they used to? I mean, grow up, dude.
Grow. I mean, they have 50% less people to pay, right?
Say what?
I mean, they have less people to pay now, right? The Try Guys, they keep dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
just
true. The money goes longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With it. That can be anything from escalating thumbnails to fast text on screen to YouTube trying to become the next TikTok or, God forbid, sad couch videos to get your attention.
What is that? Oh, I see.
We would never.
Lots of creators benefit from that algorithm. We have benefited from the algorithm.
We try White Boy Summer.
Show my screen, Nate.
That sounds good. I mean, I like Chet. He would really mix up the chemistry for sure.
I'll be watching. I will be watching.
But as the algorithm changes, if you don't change with it, you will not get surfaced, which means you won't even see our videos on your homepage.
And all this really just means that we're not always able to make the videos you tell us you love the most. God forbid then a video gets demonetized because, I don't know, I say the word butthole.
That did happen.
These are all layers that separate us and you. We wanna.
Sorry.
Get rid of them.
We want to touch you.
Well, you guys must have crazy brand deals though, right? Because they're like so clean.
Not anymore. They're not.
Damn.
Uncensored and unhinged.
Shit.
Right.
Try
Show and hole.
We try gay sex with each other. It's a try guy. It's uncensored. I don't know what else they do. It'd be interesting. Maybe one of them likes it and one doesn't. Maybe both like it. And they, I don't know. There's just a lot of possibilities.
That's why you got to watch and find out.
Yeah.
There's probably a better way to say that.
So moving forward, we're at a crossroads, right? We have two options. We can be successful on YouTube by making stuff that we and you guys don't truly love, or
we can slowly fade away into irrelevancy, making cool shit that the algorithm doesn't care about. So with those two roads, we have been thinking about how do we pave a new one.
Which is why
hence
sad cat video. Ooh, that's pretty cool editing.
instead, we're going directly to you.
Wait, Zach, what do you mean?
No wonder they fucking need. These guys are so funny to me. No wonder they need money. Look at this shit. What are they doing? They've got like 20 employees and moving sets. You know, like what the hell?
It doesn't look too far off from our operation.
Tone it down. What? We don't have. Look at this shit. That looks crazy.
Okay.
Don't you think?
We don't have a big sliding
Instead,
door.
we're going directly to you.
Wait, they have ballerinas?
Zach, what do you mean?
We've thought a lot about what we want our next try to be, and we finally figured it out.
Starting today, we are launching a subscription streaming service. Our shows are coming straight to you. No ads, no algorithm BS, no clickbait thumbnails, just the good stuff.
Damn. And it's going to allow us, I'm talking you, watching, and us to be directly connected with nothing else in the way so we can make the shows you want to see and nothing else.
Not cake.
What happened to just making a Patreon? I mean, you need money. You got. By the way, this video.
Patreon
cool.
takes a cut too.
They could cut. What? I could cut.
No, I'm saying Patreon also takes a cut.
But it's not a lot. It's like 10% or something.
Is it?
I don't think it. I think it's like a pretty fair. Unless they
3 to 12, depending on the plan.
8 to 12. That's totally fine.
You say 8 or 3 to 12?
3 to 12.
Dude, that's badass.
Okay.
Because they and like
5%.
what I yell at YouTube about is like if you're bringing in more membership money, you should pay a less percent. Like, why are you trying to make money off my back? Aren't you supposed to be enabling me? Makes no sense to me. Like, you know. And anyway, it sounds like Patreon does that. What am I talking about? I don't know. Is this video? This video is pretty cool. Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Introducing Second Try. It's a streaming service, and it's available worldwide. It's an app for your TV, phone, computer, tablet, you name it.
It's got exclusive new shows, plus bigger and better versions of the stuff that got you watching us in the first place.
Oh, Jared. That's the best thing I've ever tasted.
Now, we're not leaving YouTube.
You're still gonna get all the free stuff you're used to seeing right here. But on Second Try, you're gonna get early access to old favorites.
Ooh, premium content like Wendy's versus Jack in the Box. This is the kind of content you can expect. Their editing is pretty good. They got some slick editors.
Censored content that YouTube won't allow.
Oh, exclusive new stuff just for you!
Wow, that editing is cool.
It's got all your favorite Try Guys shows, plus some great new ones too.
The entire back catalog with no ads.
Old and future live streams that used to cost $20 a ticket included.
We got new episodes of classic Try Guys and exclusive shows like a full season of Escape the Kitchen.
I used to work here, and now these guys are my emergency contact.
We are going to be launching new stuff all year, including greenlighting shows from other.
Oh, it was the
You see
guy.
that? Wait,
See that?
No.
Go back.
It's like a full season of Escape the Kitchen.
I used to work here, and now these guys are my emergency contact.
We are going to be launching new stuff all year, including greenlighting.
Did I miss it?
Yes.
What guy?
Yeah, roll it back.
Right there.
Oh, motherfucker!
Of course.
With the thumbs down. Get out of my life.
All right,
Or get in my life.
Literally get in our lives.
I'm sold. I will be signing up after this.
I was just saying, how mad can they be? I'm just giving a huge plug for their
Yeah.
service.
Yeah,
Because
I've
it
seen
sounds
people
like
show.
lots of people are fans of theirs in the chat. So
You know, maybe I'm wrong, but wouldn't they just make more money if they were like, hey, support us, give us some money, $5 a month? If they just say that,
would be
rather
so-
than just sugarcoating it. It's like, hey, just support our content, give us some money.
that's what I think too. And like, you don't have to do all this hubbub and try to make like a streaming platform and all this. Like, it's like, here's a Patreon.
Yeah.
You know, please support us here so we can make crazier content. That's it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the people that do support you, it's the same with our members. They do it because they like you, they like your content, they want to support you. Nobody's signing up because they're like, ooh, this is a great service. No one.
Elizabeth Kapanis in the chat just said, Ethan, I give you $5 a month and I watched you take a shit.
Okay, well, you didn't watch me take a shit, to be fair. You watched while I took a shit. There's a big difference.
I think they're talking about the member stream where you were on the toilet. Taking shit.
Yeah, that we did watch that.
That's the and exactly. That's I'm being real. That's not. Nobody's signing up for that. They just want to support the show.
Yeah.
You know, we try to make it interesting for you guys, and we have fun on Thursdays. Tomorrow, by the way, great time to be a member. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to change the world. I'm just trying to live it one day at a time. Thank you.
Greenlighting shows from other talent.
I heard you needed a new guy.
What the fuck was that? Who's that creep?
It's the new guy.
No, he was on BuzzFeed and.
I found him to be creepy, frankly.
Oh.
I don't like winking.
That was
Winking in
intentional.
general is not a good move in any situation.
Winking?
No.
I don't know about that.
In what situation would you do a socially acceptable wink?
When you and someone are socially in on something that the rest of
Still
the
weird.
room is
Yeah.
not.
I
Thank you,
winked.
AB.
I winked at the Creator Clash after I knocked down Hundar, and it was the coolest thing I've ever done. I
Oh,
winked
you
at-
felt
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I like I do this all the time, even though that was my one and done.
You don't get good winks very often. Let me say that.
True.
Is this a good wink? No, it's not. And you can see how forced it is. Look how forced that wink is.
I didn't really realize when you watch it slowly, but that is a blink, my friend.
Imagine them
That's
watching
such
this.
a bad wink. It's a blink. Look at that.
Watching this
Terrible.
back and be like, what is wrong with these people? Why do they care?
It's okay. He has a nice dimple going on.
It's just very forced. It's very forced. You can tell.
I mean, that might be the joke, I guess.
It's not a joke. He's trying to do a wink. Stop running defense for the Try Guys, Dan.
Real Dan. They picked him up in
As
his
part of
parking
this,
lot.
it's also time we do a proper celebration and a send-off of sorts to the format that got us here. And
Eugene, that's the guy, right? Who's gone?
Yeah.
Fuck. What happened
Well,
to him?
no, he's.
Did he die?
No, he has one more season with them. He announced he's leaving after the next season.
They made it look like he died.
1 foot out the door.
Which is not funny. 1 foot in the grave.
I mean, we would
have a
make that
video
funny.
with Eugene to
We would
explain
make that
more.
joke.
What are y'all doing?
Which is why.
That's funny.
He should have winked.
Yeah, he
should've
should have
at the
winked.
camera. Eugene totally should have winked right there.
I get the feeling that this might be clickbait. The Eugene leaving thing.
Clicking them out.
It was in a
we are
Rolling
introduced-
Stone article.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They explain why he's leaving.
Let me check. When I was first watching this, I thought the whole thing was a troll. Like halfway through it, I was like, "Are they just memeing on the other guys?"
This is for sure not.
Yeah.
This is the real deal.
The new Try Guys cast. Zay, Clee, Eugenio.
It's pretty funny. These guys are good. They're good at it. I mean, they put a nice video together.
Yeah. Agreed.
Hey, well, let me help you.
But we are evolving, and we're gonna keep evolving.
But of course, if you've been watching, you already know. The Try Guys is much more than just the two of us.
So we are officially expanding the cast, and we're gonna keep growing and working with new friends, working with new people all the time. This is
check
more.
the budget.
Wow, that's
Check
a lot of guys.
That's what I'm saying. Check the balance sheets before we keep hiring.
Hold on.
More.
That's a lot of guys.
Then the Try
There's
Guys.
more, I bet.
This is second.
What
Oh
the
my
shit?
God.
Wait, how many employees they have? I gotta count them. All right, there's confetti. I want to see the. I don't want the confetti.
You can sign up.
No. I want. All right, we're gonna count their members. Oh God, what's with the confetti, you guys?
Too much. Try hard, guys.
All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't really tell what's going on back here. Shit.
You'll see it before. There.
Okay, let's count. Let's count starting here. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now we're zooming out. Oh, God damn it.
15.
So we're at, what did I say? 15. So the girl on the left, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 people, dude.
At least.
For the amount of content they put out, that actually doesn't seem that unreasonable.
There's no way that they can afford to
For a
hire
million
21
views of it.
people. I mean,
21.
I don't understand the economics of it because, like, their views are good, but.
Well, how many videos do they put out?
They don't do it that often. It's like once a week, dude.
Oh. Yeah.
How the fuck do you pay 21 people with once a week less than a million view videos? That I don't understand the economics of that.
Maybe they're probably not all full time.
Probably not.
A lot of day players just on the day that they shoot everything.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
Look, they've got credit.
Oh,
They credited
you got staff.
everybody. This
Shit.
They've
Those
got
are credits, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, how are they making money?
Hold on.
Is it one of these things where like family-friendly content just makes like 1,000 times more money than what we get?
I mean, their CPM is probably insane. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't do that many videos, do they?
That was once a week. Is that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's less than I thought. I thought this
Yeah.
was like, they were like Good Mythical Morning, where it's
Nah.
like they're pumping stuff out.
If that's what it was, it makes sense.
Right.
But once a week?
They have a podcast and then Patreon as well.
They have a Patreon.
It's in the bio. At least.
Golly, they're doing the same thing the other guys did.
Golly.
Wait, hold on. Try Guys Patreon. No way, they actually have a Patreon. What are they doing? Why are they doing both?
Why is it-
43,000 members. That's how they make money.
Damn. That's a lot.
Oh, it's free.
Oh.
Oh, join for free.
That doesn't.
Hold on. Here's
They have
the membership fee. Yeah.
What you doing?
What you doing?
So why do we need a paywall if people are already supporting them?
If they have that many signed up.
Money.
I think the free ones are calculated into that.
Are you sure?
Because looking at their posts, it has 4 likes, 3 likes.
It's always like that. I've noticed on Patreon though.
Really?
Like,
I
there's
feel like
no engagement on their platform.
the stuff I watch
But-
on Hassan's ones gets more likes than that, and they have less members. I don't know.
I think people just don't engage that way on Patreon, but
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, they
think,
also
too.
have like podcasts. They have the Try Guys podcast, and then they have like extensions of the Try Guy World podcasts, where they have like the girls on.
I mean, this says 120 likes, 116 comments. I'm so confused by this.
I mean, they probably have. We talked about the YouTube AdSense or whatever, but their sponsorships are probably massive
Insanely
too.
lucrative.
Yeah. So I don't know. feel like there's a way that just I'm not saying they should do this second service or whatever, but the 21 employee thing, I could see them pulling it off.
Yeah, with this, yes.
Right.
I didn't know they had a Patreon. I assume they didn't.
Plus the sponsorship, plus YouTube ad rev. Like
they could do it.
Yeah,
they could do it.
good for them. They're putting people to work. You know, shout out. I'm gonna give the Try Guys a try.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. I'm in.
It's not gonna last very long.
I'm in.
I don't know why. Okay, you guys done? Did we finish them
Yep.
pitching? We did.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
That's literally us.
Hello.
Let me look at one of
It
their.
is rough with them losing Eugene though.
We made a food
Yeah.
truck 2 weeks ago.
Pour one
Where
out.
should I put my foliage? They have sponsors. They do. They have a sponsor on this. Speaking new languages with Babbel.
They got that Babbel money, dude.
They got a fat Babbel sponsorship. They got Patreon. Why do we need a paywall? I don't get it.
Yeah, it seems excessive.
Bro, they're doing the same fucking thing as the other guys. Let me read the comments.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
OnlyFans.
Try it. Let's go to new. Does anyone know if the... Okay. Been here since the first episode. Okay, lots of support, actually. Eugene has been on the team for 10 years. Okay, I'm looking for complainers. I don't see
Trying
any.
to get other hater-ass bitches.
Can I get this? Their members, please?
Oh, it says right there. There's a bad one. Savage Lucy, the red.
Where?
I love you guys, but I am absolutely not subscribing to another streaming service.
Oh, savage.
We found him. The audience is in turmoil.
Hater.
It's true turmoil out there in their audience.
That's a 10-minute Philly D segment right there.
Oh,
Comment.
shit. This got to be a joke, somebody
People
said.
are slamming the Try Guys.
They're in hot water.
They are in hot water.
Boiling, actually.
Found herself in hot, possibly
I heard
soon to
Eugene
be
had an
boiling
affair with his
water.
wife. I don't even know if he's married. I don't even know if he has a girlfriend. I don't even know if he's straight.
What did you say?
Eugene had an affair.
No.
Oh, Eugene is a gay man.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
there
think
you
he has
go.
a partner, if I'm correct.
So he
Whoever they
cheated
are,
on his.
he
He cheated on his significant other. I heard, and that's why he's being booted out.
I heard.
And I know because I am that man.
Oh, okay.
I see. I see.
Thanks.
And I know because I told myself.
We'll talk about it more tomorrow on the members stream.
Everybody tune in.
Behind the paywall.
It's gonna be a fat, juicy one, and I'm gonna do copyright strikes on anyone else who tries to upload it. So, do they have sponsors on all their videos? Let me click another random one.
Tonight, two.
Here is another one. Yep, this ticket. They work for Ticketmaster. Or are they just
That's for
no, just for
no,
their
that's
tour.
for a live show. So
Okay,
they're
I
doing
thought-
live productions too. I don't know. I think the second try thing is too far. It's not a good idea. But overall, seems like this is working for them.
Damn, they're
I
on
agree.
tour. How much it costs for a ticket? Let's look in Brooklyn. Oh, LA. Let's look in LA. October 2nd. I bet they're not. I bet they didn't sell at the Greek. The Wiltern. How many seats is that?
It's like 1,000.
That's pretty good
like that.
sales. Oh, dude, only 1,000. Dude,
Hell.
we sold out the Greek, bro. Pretty good prices though. $50. That's good. Can't imagine their show isn't much of anything. What's their show?
Well, it says eating with Keith in the description of that video.
Motherfuckers. They
You just
really
eat.
doing an eating show.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta read the description of this.
It said it in the YouTube video. You click
The only reason I'm angry is because that's what I wish I could do. If I could just go there and eat, I'd go on tour. Countrywide, baby. Madison Square Garden. Eat with Ethan. There it is. If you want to eat with Keith. Yikes. They need to update their art here.
Oh,
That's tough.
awkward.
What is this website? All right, I gotta get at this. Thank you, Try Guys. No hate, of course. I'm just being a hater ass bitch. That's my natural state of being. And oh god, a fight for the ages. Let's take a look here. He's 6'9"? Dude, he would just bonk me in the head.
I don't think he's.
I'm not okay, but this is.
He's very tall.
Oh, is he?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, these stats
who
up
wrote
against
that?
me are blatantly wrong. Okay, 38.
Which part? Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
you're right. You're
5'11",
43 and I'm 42.
and I am.
Height looks good.
6'3".
Weight is approximate. Yeah, seems right.
Is he
Yeah,
really?
you do live in a big house. Yeah, no, this looks accurate.
How big's your house, dude? Loser. He's 6'3". That's really tall. He would bonk me in the head. You know how like Andre the Giant goes bunk, or it's like from the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Bunk. I love you, Keith. You got a great smile and you're great. You're great, funny guys.
Mhm.
Oh hey. Good luck to him.
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
My girl's on her best behavior today.
What does that mean? Me?
Yeah, you said no
Oh.
hate, all love.
Yeah, after 30 minutes of talking.
Right, but
I really tried.
something. You did, and I noticed it, and that's why I said that.
I want to make it clear. I'm just having fun here. It's
And
not. I'm not. You know, these guys they're innocent.
I appreciated it so much. I
Good.
did notice.
I wanted to weave that through.
Yes.
Just so they know it's not like that. They have 21 employees, but nobody to update their shit. That's kind of a good point.
That's what we're saying.
What are those 21 people doing exactly?
Trying stuff.
Making that trailer.
Trying stuff, dude.
People are saying my house is way bigger than his. Interesting. Interesting to notice that. Whatever. Sorry. I get it. You guys want to talk about something else?
Yes.
Believe me when I say it's
Why'd
the
you say it
best
like that, AB?
coffee you'll ever try.
I mean, there's other stuff.
You just said it really quick and forceful.
Oh, because there's stuff that I've been excited for us to talk about.
Which one? We have the Fresh and Fit Live disaster. We have the Alpha Wars.
Do we have enough time?
Terrence Howard. We have an hour, or like 50 minutes.
So the live disaster thing is it's 2 videos. One's 10 minutes and one's 4 minutes.
You want to do that one?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, let's assume I was gay.
So Fresh and Fit had a live event that was a total disaster, apparently. They had a live panel sponsored by Rumble.
I believe it was sponsored by Rumble. It looked like it was.
Yeah, actually, I heard that actually P. Diddy is going to establish some kind of island off the coast of Florida to party with, and it's sponsored by Rumble, actually. It's at Epstein's Island. They sponsored Epstein's Island. Chronologically, it didn't make any sense because obviously he's dead.
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm. But if he was alive, Rumble would sponsor his island.
And a friendly reminder that Myron was defending Diddy when this first came out. I mean, before the video was released, but...
Thank you, guys. Please, I'm just a mortal man. I'm just one man. Please. It's not just me, it's everybody. It's everybody. Please, sit down. Sit down. Thank you, guys. Wow. What a great audience. Wow. Thank you, guys. No, you. It's you.
You, girl, you.
All right. Okay. You're killing me. You're killing me, Dad. During the event, 2 of the panel guests got into a heated discussion after Coconuts asked them, "How do you define success?" Here's an edit of the said discussion. This is very exciting.
Excellent.
This event looks way too official, man.
Yeah, that's why I thought it has to be sponsored by Rumble. I mean, they had Rumble stuff all around, but I couldn't find the initial upload to see if it was.
Yeah, it's definitely a Rumble ad. I mean, look at all this. Yeah. Well, let's take a look.
How do you define success?
My definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board
If you're not
successful,
rare?
it
What are you, a
doesn't
fucking Pokemon? What do you mean you're not rare? The hell?
shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. But this is the whole fucking point. You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker. How the fuck are you going to lead people if you don't realize your weakness is their way out? They're not going to listen to you. You're sitting there possessing shit that they don't want to have. So, I mean, this...
Talk about rare. This is the same fucking dumb shit all of you dipshit morons say. Every single one of y'all. What's rare about that, dude? You know?
This is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money. It's about family, Wes. It's about this, about that. Mother... When you're making money, it's about the
today? I did, and it took forever.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. I just can't get behind anything that's not done at a high level. I mean, what's rich? I mean, you get to do what the fuck you want. I don't need you to be a billionaire to say you're rich, or other people, they'll see that even I rent my place. It's $95,000 a month. But they're like, you rent.
What a moron. What a fucking dumb financial shit. This man pays $100,000 a month for rent and you're bragging about it? Holy shit. You're a sucker, dude. Who is this guy? Does he really make that much money?
Yeah, so his name is Wes Watson. He's known in the alpha sphere because he was in prison for 10 years, and then he came out and then was successful because he built an online presence while in prison.
What was he in prison for?
So it was, I have it in the doc, it was assault, battery.
Nice. Hey, it's like he said, no half, full sends only. Wes Watson is an entrepreneur, author, business coach who founded Watson Fit, created a sales funnel leading to 8-figure monthly revenue. Can we confirm that he actually makes that much money though? During his 10 years in California prison, Wes began building an Instagram presence while behind bars. Wes was in jail from ages 25 to 35. Once he gained freedom, Wes leveraged his online presence in the fitness community into low, mid, and high ticket sales, becoming a millionaire within 18 months of this is all PR.
Yeah, no, this is his spiel, but it's hard to find actual info. So,
in San Diego, he was convicted of robbery, burglary, assault, and battery. The trial court sentenced petitioners to 9 years in state prison. Very cool. Very cool. His girlfriend is the girl who got kicked off a plane and said, "Record me, I'm Instagram famous."
What?
Yeah, we could get to that.
She got his name tattooed on her after 2 weeks of dating. Let me check that out, just as an update here. Morgan Osmond. This is his girlfriend, apparently.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong. No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up and your bitch. Goodbye. You shut the... Film me. I'm Instagram famous, you fucking bum.
Oh, God. Rare, again, talking about rare, it's like, did you went to like the influencer plastic surgeon and said, "I'll take the regular."
Yeah.
I'll take the number 5 with fries.
You shut the fuck up and your bitch. Goodbye. You shut the... Film me. I'm Instagram famous.
That outfit is a fucking crime against humanity. What the hell is that?
Fucking bum. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What happened on the plane, on the flight?
This damn plane.
This is, yeah.
Everyone wants answers. I was just living my life.
Was she on Coach? It looked like she was on Coach.
Yeah, yeah. Because they don't
kinda
usually
cringe.
have first class back there.
No, first class is in the front.
Yeah,
I've never seen it in
exactly.
the back.
That's a good point.
Dude, she's
Damn.
broke. And by the way, if your boyfriend is spending $100,000 a month on rent and he can't put you in the nice seat, is he really your boyfriend? Does he really love you?
Damn.
I think that was possibly before they met, but they did meet over Instagram. So
Oh, okay.
I wonder if he saw this and he's like, "She's rare. I need her."
She's rare as shit. She has this personality disorder. It's so rare. There's only 5 recorded cases of it. That's a joke. I'm not diagnosing her, and I don't know anything about nothing.
She's fine.
Obviously, things happen, transpired before the cameras roll, and we all know that. So I feel like it's very unfair that people are attacking me when I was provoked and reacted, you know?
Would you be flying with American Airlines
I've
again?
never liked American Airlines, but it wasn't their fault. It was the lady next to me. It wasn't the man in the back that you saw screaming. It was the lady next to me. She came in so hot. She had neon blue hair. She was very
One of them.
special. And she just, "You're in my seat, you're in my seat." And I said, "No, that's your seat. I'm in my seat. I was just looking out the window before she got, so get up. Get up now. Get up now." And I said,
She was definitely in her seat if she got kicked out.
Yeah.
Sounds like she tried to steal the window seat when she was in the middle. If I had to make a guess.
Mhm.
But anyway, here's her. I love this. This is so great. I love them.
I love
It's so much fun, and I love them together.
I love this story because it just showed up on my feed from watching all these dudes for the show. Just happened to see it, and I saw a bunch of these people were talking about the situation, like Rolo Tony Browntown was talking about it. I was like, hell yeah.
So something happens where everybody turns on him, eh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's your place. It's like, you dumb motherfucker. You don't understand how to even operate at my level. People don't buy a $24 million house. They buy $24 million worth of properties that would bring them more money. You don't.
Dude, you just said you spent $100,000 a month on rent.
why?
Don't talk to me about fiscal responsibility.
Dump all that
Did he
into
even
that.
give a rationale for that? What?
He did. He said, wait.
A month. But they're like, you get to do what the fuck you want. I don't need you to be a billionaire to say you're rich, or other people, they'll see that even I rent my place. It's $95,000 a month. But they're like, you rent your place. It's like, you dumb motherfucker. You don't understand how to even operate at my level.
Oh, so he didn't really
I
say
cut
anything.
it down a little bit. It's basically, he just says, take that money, spread it out into other properties and have those, instead of buying a $30 million house.
No, I understand what he
Yeah.
said. But it's a fucking great irony when he's spending $100,000 on rent.
Right.
Which is an insane waste of money.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like, you can get a really nice apartment for way less. What are you renting, dude? The White House? What the hell costs that much money?
Level. People don't buy a $24 million house. They buy $24 million worth of properties that would bring them more money. You don't dump all that into that fucking liability and live in some $24 million pad you bought, stupid. But everybody thinks they know some shit. And if you don't have the results that I want in some area, I can't fucking listen to you. So most people.
Is he calling owning real estate a financial liability?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he's saying, what he's saying is don't buy one big investment because, and he's right, buying a big expensive house would not be a good investment.
Well, sure.
But buying 24 or like normal priced houses would definitely be a better investment. And a lot more.
Pissing away $100,000 a month, yeah.
Yeah, he could get.
That's what I don't
like
get.
3 mortgage. That's like 3 massive mortgages.
It's like insane.
That's like 10 mortgages.
I just.
You could buy a whole neighborhood.
That's why I feel like I'm missing something. He says
No,
that we're missing something, so maybe he's right. Maybe
I think he's a dumbass. I think
we don't know how to operate on his level, dude.
Yeah.
I won't listen to it. What are they going to tell me? Some motherfucker comes up to me at the gym.
The question was, what was the question?
How do you define success?
What? What the hell are you on about?
And he's like, hey, you should do your push-ups like this. And I say, why? So I can look like you, motherfucker. And the guy's like, oh, no, but like, it looks like you're going to hurt your... Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm end up with your chest if I do that shit. Why would I want that? Or these motherfuckers go in my comments and I'll say some shit on purpose. I'm like, rent or buy. And if you ain't at the level to even do either of these, shut the fuck up and don't even participate.
Rent? Who can't? I mean, you
Rent
can't
to buy.
rent. Oh, rent to buy.
That's what he said.
Rent or buy.
I thought he said rent or buy.
Rent or buy. Like he's posing the question to the audience.
Got it.
And he's like, bro, you guys can't even afford rent.
And they just get mad. It's like you don't get to have an opinion if it's not an option for you. You don't get to say my chick's BBL and her fake tits aren't for you. You couldn't get her, you dumb motherfucker. You got a goddamn 3. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship advice. You got a borderline Miami 2. That's like a fucking Mississippi 6. Like, what the f are you talking about?
This guy's got all the geographical rating systems on lock.
That sentence made no sense.
A Mississippi 6.
It should have been the opposite, if anything. That's what he's trying to say. You're dating a Mississippi 6, which is like a 2 out here in Miami.
Right. Yeah, he's got it all backwards.
Don't give me relationship advice to my 10 when you got a 2, motherfucker. Shut up. But this whole thing, people don't think I'm going to put the...
By the way, a few of these guys are a little chubby. I mean, this guy in particular.
Well, I have a feeling that's going to...
He's like, if you are fat, if you're chubby, I hate you and you should die. Okay.
Measuring stick to their motherfucking face. They better just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. And if someone is beating you, just ask them. Just be humble. Like, your bitch is better than mine. How'd you get her? That car's way more than mine.
Dude, that's insane. Your bitch is better than mine?
Your bitch is better than mine.
That's love right there, man.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
He's probably with his girlfriend when he says that. Yo, how'd you get her?
How'd you do it? You make more than me. What's up? Like, just ask. And that's the thing. People aren't humble enough to ask. That's my shit. It's got to be across the board. You better have a bad bitch. You better be ripped. You better be rolling some sick shit. That's what I like. I grew up hustling. There's be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. That ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit like that. Chick's got upgrades done.
Well said, Wes. God damn.
Well said. Oh, wow.
They're all nodding along. They thought that was...
Coconuts is fired up from that, dude.
Well said.
What about chubbed up?
Supposed to follow that up?
It's tough, right?
My definition of success will probably be far different than everybody else's on the panel. I'll probably maybe be the lone dissenter, but my definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And
Wait, why is this guy here?
So I looked into this dude. He seems like he's in the same circles, but he's like a Christian dude. It's more of like religious based, and when he
He's
talks,
not an alpha guy though, or is he?
No, I mean
he's a
like
life coach.
Yeah, no, he's like he's a smaller creator. He's the host of something called The Crucible on YouTube. It has like 80K subscribers, but he's been on like Fresh and Fit multiple times. He's been on the Whatever podcast.
I mean, his advice is way better. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Well, this is like the fundamental contradiction of Fresh and Fit and Myron in particular's whole thing is they have this sort of conservative mindset, but that allows for like an easy alliance with these like kind of more conservative Christian types, but they're never gonna like actually agree with each other on everything because
They disagree on almost everything.
exactly
Honestly.
like it's
Like
a
family
very,
values?
very tentative alliance between those two
It
things.
makes family values versus fucking 1,000 women.
Right.
He's a debate, bro. This other dude.
Sure.
Oh, he's a debate bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna crush this guy.
Right.
But I mean, the question itself is dumb. Let's be honest, because everybody has a different definition of success. Obviously, you know.
true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ
Ooh.
said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul?
Right.
Ooh.
But exactly. This is what drives me nuts about like Myron and a lot of these guys is like they have this like religious streak, but like actual religious people like this guy, especially religious conservative people, they don't actually align on like anything else other than like, well, women should be subservient to men. That's what brings them together. You know,
I
what mean?
appreciate that he's like taking them on.
Yeah, but you know what?
Sure.
He's not even confrontational. He actually says like, it's okay that you are into those things, but I'm not. Which is, yeah, you'll see.
It hurts
That's
though.
some
These
beta
guys are
shit
so
to say.
fragile. What he's saying has got to hurt bad.
Oh, yeah.
And essentially, when I think of wealth, I think of materialism. It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
Do you have
than
money?
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't have.
How much
I
money
don't
do you
have.
have?
Then shut the fuck up.
I don't
Does he
have
have
money. But
That's the whole audience? What is that, like 20 people? How many people are there?
8 per row, 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
think it- oh, yeah.
5 rows, 40 people or so.
40 people, huh? It's a big show out for them. Looks like they did it at the local gymnasium. Like, what is that, a pool behind them?
It's like at the local Hilton or something.
What the fuck is this? Oh, man.
But here's the thing: why is money valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just.
Dude, he's such an AI. Like, or they always say a what?
A bot.
An NPC.
Yeah.
Do you have money? I don't know.
But no, I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm not.
What do you want? He said he's broke, you dipshit. He's like, why are you on stage? If you don't have money, why are you here?
I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo. I don't have a
just
Ferrari.
really have to know. Like, how much money you got?
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See, can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot of money.
All right. He's doing all right.
Okay,
It's okay.
This is the thing. This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why
can.
can't you say it? Why must you have the thing
Because
before you hang on? Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is
Let me ask the
hypocritical.
question. Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
How do you even know what I was going to say?
Hypothetical is hypocritical? All right, man.
Sweet. Before I've even been allowed.
Dude, this is great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating this up. Yeah.
I know what you're going to say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so.
What? That's not, I mean, I guess, yeah, but like, that's not what he wanted to ask you. I know what you're going to ask me. Can I ask a question? Holy shit. What an idiot.
That's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about it.
You think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even poor people.
I was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was asking if you did. I don't know who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely so.
Not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not hugely improve a person's life.
He's like, I don't fit no study. He's rare.
This guy is
Nobody's studying me.
An NPC, man, and so insecure. Man, this is interesting. This is fascinating.
Proud of who the fuck you are.
Why
well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and
been.
tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison.
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No, they go to prison where they get.
Fuck yeah,
where they get the ass.
Whoa, okay. Well, to be honest, this guy really is stepping it up. So, wow. That Christian, that conservative bigotry is coming out in him a little bit, but that's okay.
Never been to prison. Look,
That's
he's talking
what
about shit you don't know.
They go to prison where
You get your ass beat.
Myron's trying to calm it down. Dude, bro, this is off the rails. Let him go. This is the best thing.
You think that that's better? You think that that's better?
Let's let him give his definition of success.
Okay, good, Myron.
And then-
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is.
Let's
you
let him-
guys.
let's let him
Please
get his-
don't listen to that.
Wes, let's let him get his thing out and then
Tits.
We can have different opinions.
Yeah.
Titties.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Are we really? And like this guy, he's like 12 years old mentally.
I know.
I can't believe what I'm hearing him say, that he's a serious person. Being a man is having big biceps. Like, what the fuck? Dude. Holy shit.
The host just told you to be quiet. Tits. Boobs.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
To take care
yes,
of a
I
family.
do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, and I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth, that is what I think it is, and that is what I think truly success is.
I mean, what he's saying, I think, is exactly right, in my opinion. It's not like so much like you need the nuclear family, but true wealth is like the relationships you have, the like being content within yourself and with the people around you. And nobody in this space would ever dare to say this. Nobody ever would say this in this space. And it's, I feel like self-apparent, you know? But they live in this fantasy world where saying the obvious is somehow sacrilege. It's crazy.
Is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, "There's my stud dad right there standing
Dude,
there.
you're 12.
That stud
You're
right there with
literally-
his shirt off."
You're literally 12, dude. What do you think your kid would prefer? If his dad had big ass biceps, or if he like read a book with him? Yeah, my dad was never at home, but his biceps are fucking huge, so I love him. Yeah.
Do you have children?
Look at that stud.
Do you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have 2.
You have 2. So are you saying that?
What's their birthdays? I bet you that shit he wouldn't be able to know.
Your Bugatti and your money and everything else is worth more than your children?
Like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
That
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
Dude, I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're going to...
Oh, okay. Now we're getting, wow. Again, so pathetically insecure. Now he's got to turn to violence. Fight! Wow. Damn.
I don't know how nobody called him Mr. Clean this whole time. Like, really, the right...
He's not Mr. Clean. He's Mr. Dirty. That guy's so roided out. His dick is probably the size of a Tic Tac.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? 2 Skittles and a Tic Tac is what he's walking around on. But let me tell you a secret. It don't taste as good. It's 2 Skittles and a Tic Tac, but it tastes like black licorice. No bueno.
You're going to attack
Nobody's
Do you usually attack armed men in Florida?
Oh, he's armed? Jesus.
I didn't understand that. Yeah.
No, he's saying he's armed. He says, do you usually attack armed men in Florida? I mean, this is in Miami, I think, and
yeah, I believe it is.
He's an armed man. Yeah, we obviously are.
I need a machine gun.
Dude,
All right,
look
let's
at
just...
your goddamn self.
Okay,
guys.
He's not wrong, though. All the muscles in the world, it don't matter. If you have a gun, you win.
This is not fucking 10 BC.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't like caveman shit anymore.
I've never seen such a pathetic motherfucker.
Okay, well,
let's chill out a little bit, man. A little bit.
This is not
Myron,
what men
stop.
look like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners? What they look like?
This is the
Ooh,
problem in
going after the
society.
baldness.
Got him.
He's the only bald dude on stage, so everyone else is clear. Well, Myron was a bald loser. Dan's a bald king. There's a difference.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's people like this think they can talk to someone like me like that. They really think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Dude, check it out. You started coming at me about some other shit. This is what the show is supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally,
So do I.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy
But I
blood
mean,
sports
We
debates.
can agree to disagree.
We can
move on, but Jesus Christ, men don't have tits. We can agree on that. Physically,
bro.
Men usually have hair. We can
he has
agree on that.
It's just like
Physically.
I was bullied because I had.
I can't handle this anti-bald bigotry though.
Yeah.
I have to put my foot down. It's
Yeah,
not good. It's not okay. As a man with a hairline such as mine, I'm the authority to say that I put my foot down on anti-bald propaganda.
Well, and I just put him.
Thank you, love.
This is his website, right? Wes Watson. This is the guy.
Yep.
Well, when you see what's going on here, I think it was definitely the right choice to go bald. So.
Yikes. He was holding on for dear life.
Jeez.
This website is dog shit.
Guide to become the best motherfucker you can be.
Dude, he's breaking the chain.
Those are light. Those look like a little weak change, though.
Yeah.
What is those, paper clips? I can break that. All right, let me continue.
Crossed over gender barriers.
I think we can see each side had different opinions.
By choice, crossing gender barriers, by growing tits. Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled. They're
Fuck
skilled at
you.
some things.
Whoever fucking said
Hang
that.
on.
Wait, what did he say?
So this is like a little bit after. He was saying, would you really hang out with these guys? And someone in the crowd's like, I would. And he's like, fuck you.
So, hold on. Someone else is joining.
Yeah, this is they moved on to the next guy. This is a little bit later
wow.
on.
This guy's, his ego is so bruised, he can't let it go. He's stuck in the moment.
Tits. Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled. They're
Fuck
skilled at
you.
some things.
Whoever fucking said
Hang
that.
on. That bass guy right there just said, hell yes. That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with them.
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people.
Yeah, as you know, when I'm looking for friends, I'm just looking for the most jack dudes possible. You know, interests, common interests, just clicking and having fun. Man, fuck all that shit, bro. I say, how thick are your biceps?
Okay, let's assume I was gay.
Then we can be homies. You just sit around and be jacked together.
I only hang out with hot men.
I only hang out with hot fucking
I only hang out with rare men. I like my men like I like my meat. Rare.
People don't invite me places.
Guys. Different guys
Yeah,
on the
we
panel
can tell.
have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the table.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a jelly donut.
Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head. You look.
This is. I don't think anybody's winning in this. He's like, you're bald, you're fat.
Yeah.
Bald, you're fat. Yeah. Oh man, look at this one. This one's even worse.
God, these.
Jesus.
Okay, I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
rough.
I can't check his Instagram because he made it private.
Looks healthy.
Wait, he privated after this?
I cannot confirm, but from the videos I watched, they said it was after this. But
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Little.
Are you sure you shake your head?
Okay. We got
All right. Go ahead, Miguel.
We're on Rumble, right?
Yeah.
We're on YouTube too.
Worship materialism.
Shut the f up.
You
don't
worship
know me,
it.
you
No, I can tell by your speaking.
How the f do you think you know
Listen
me?
how reactive you are if someone
Shave
says,
your goddamn arms.
see, you can't
bro.
deal with it. You
Oh, the arm. Ooh, he brings out the arm argument again. Shit. Show him your arms, dude. Let's see him. You've been called out.
He keeps saying a slur. I blurted out, but
What slur? The F one?
Yeah.
Oh, classic.
And that's why even Myron's like telling him like stop saying that because even the Rumble people are like chill out.
That's classic, dude.
Why would I shave my arms? I'm a man.
Look at these pale.
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
Shave your body. Aren't you a man?
Look at this guy, dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real quick.
Let's post these guys.
Shave your pubes.
Hey, post these guys
All right,
women back here.
Guys.
I want to
guys,
see these
guys.
guys women. Let's put these trolls back here.
Women are not objects in our world because we're not materialists.
Guys.
Hey, you're on the wrong stage, buddy. Women aren't objects. The beta conference is that way.
Guys, relax.
I've never heard more lies in my life.
Relax.
This is one thing I don't like.
Wes.
It's
Come on,
people
man.
who lie.
Wes.
You're crying.
Wes, let's just
No.
move on.
We're gonna
move
continue.
on.
I
We're
can
gonna
make
move on.
you cry if you want.
He's just completely not derailing it. Like, holy shit. What a pathetic person. Man.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
I could if you want.
We're gonna move on.
That's all you got is threats.
We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on.
Speaker.
We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on.
At least
Okay,
I can
Miguel,
answer.
go ahead.
At least I can answer a direct question.
Guys.
Oh,
We're gonna move
God,
on.
how
Go
did
ahead,
you
Miguel.
bring me here? I thought this was
Go
like
ahead.
some real shit.
Wes, we gotta chill, man. We gotta chill.
I'll dip.
Wes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
give a f-
I'm cool. I'm chiller than they are.
Guys.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So let's see. There's more. Another clip from the end of the event where Wes almost got the whole thing shut down because he couldn't stop saying the F word. For real?
Yeah, they turned off the mics at a Rumble event.
Yo, this guy was
hot for
too
Rumble.
bigoted for Rumble.
At this point, I think it was only on Rumble too. I think at this point it wasn't on any other platforms.
Yeah, you can't say it. You can't say that
Yeah.
word on YouTube. I think you would get a strike potentially. Even.
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Or mature.
Yeah, definitely.
Age gated.
They cross-platform a lot. They're on Twitch as well. I don't know where this was streamed exactly, but I know Twitch sometimes they do that too. So
Yeah, I mean, any streaming platform would probably ban you for that or give you a strike.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you know.
I got $55,000 worth of recurring revenue that I make every day if I sit on my fucking thumb and just sit on my ass and play with my balls playing video games. I make $55,000 a day no matter what the fuck I do. Oh wait, I was supposed to say F-bomb
Doubt.
anymore. So no matter what, 55 grand a day. But I still get up to show everyone how to live. I still get up to help everyone. I still make a gang of content every day. Because I remember when I was that dude on the prison cell floor and I needed a message to get my ass up. I needed something to motivate me. And the thing is the people who need help, that really need help, are the old me. The dude who will smoke you for some rims on his car. The dude who will seriously take your life to get the stuff he wants. That's the person who needs to relate to someone like me. You don't need to circle jerk a bunch of woke folks who are like, it's not about money. You're not helping Karen by saving 17 other Karens. You need to save the people who are actually the problems of the world, the old me. Those are the people who need saving. And those are the materialistic people. So you need to show those people there's a new route to make money, building your personal brand, teaching people how to really gain control of their life, you know?
So you help the materialistic people by giving them more materialism?
No, to teach them how to do it without committing crimes.
Yeah,
Fat boy,
but if they weren't, if they weren't
it's Myron's turn.
focused on materialism, why would they be focusing on crime?
Okay, it's Myron's turn.
Please get this guy a life-size mirror.
Why is it you can take shots, but if I respond, you get that upset?
Because look at you.
You look at
shouldn't even be
you.
speaking.
You got veins sticking out of your forehead.
That's called a low body
We can
fat.
see them because you're bald as can fucking be. You're
Okay, the bald thing is not that
it's
good.
not working, dude.
Just pick a new angle. There's so many angles you could take with this guy.
Yeah.
tatted from head to toe. You've been in prison. Why talk
Oh,
shit?
God damn. That part is really tough. Too.
Yeah.
That part is tough, man.
It's a low bar. It's a low bar.
So the bar is very low here.
But that's why it's great. We have no dogs in this race. We could just.
I want to root for him, but he makes it impossible.
Yeah.
But I definitely hate the bald dude.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like him.
That's
Why not
just
have a
stupid.
debate?
But dude, why?
Why is this guy blurred now all of a sudden? Oh, is that chat? It's chat. Okay.
What are you talking about?
He's like, I don't want to be a part of this.
blurred.
Yeah, I'm not good at blurring.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Bro, no one said
Well, you
anything
said
sexual.
you were on the floor and some guy gave you a message.
Okay. Okay. Come on, man.
You fat little bro. Seriously. Like,
All right.
should I just smack the dude in front of everyone just
No,
for
no,
the whole
no.
Go for it, bro. He's like, you gotta revise your life out of crime.
Like, should I
Stop
go back to
breaking the
jail?
law.
Also, someone disagrees with me, I will beat the fuck out
Should I
of
assault
you.
him and go back to jail right now?
Should I commit battery right here on stage? Can I get a wayo?
I feel like with a lot of these people, they're like so close to just assaulting the shit out of someone, just beating them.
That's what roids will do, man.
Yeah. Same with Vitaly.
Yeah. When we first put the video on, someone in chat said, "What is this, a conference for domestic abusers?"
May well be. May well be.
No.
Because he wouldn't do shit.
All right.
This is the thing about life.
No.
You shouldn't talk shit. You shouldn't back up.
Myron's kind of looking like a bitch now, too. He can't control his own show. This guy's making everybody look like an idiot.
Well, he can only control his show when populated by
drunk
18-year-olds. Drunk 18-year-olds. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you treat him like one of the drunk 17-year-old girls that you demand leave?
Yeah.
Come on, Myron.
You shouldn't. Bag of trash.
Dude, you
bro.
just keep talking shit, but you can't. You literally can't defend your own ideals.
Dude, you haven't even seen my content, what I've done, bro. I've
Well,
done a
that's
lot
why
more
we
than you
can
imagine.
have the debate right now.
Oh, they're passing the word.
Yeah.
They said, bro, you got to wrap it up.
Okay, so no more arguments. We can't have any more arguments.
Okay, no more. Okay, you guys run the place. No more F-bomb. No more
Yeah.
arguments. We
Can't
want it to
say
go
the
on.
F-bomb is the big one.
Yeah,
So we gotta,
And we're not talking about fuck, folks.
He thinks they are. He's so clueless.
He doesn't even realize.
Yeah, Mr. Clean thinks they're talking about fuck.
chill with that.
Yeah, Wes.
We gotta
let's,
chill with that.
Yeah, keep it clean, man.
Yeah, we're not. If we're in Fresh Fit Studio, hey, I'd be like, all right, you know what I mean? But you know.
But you guys have seen my content, right? So you knew I would probably drop 97,000 F-bombs. Maybe don't invite me if that's a problem.
Well, I don't think it's that. It's the word that rhymes with maggot.
Oh yeah,
That one. That's
the
my
best
favorite
one.
word too. I know it's my favorite word too.
Don't you love that word?
That's your favorite word?
God.
That's of all the words.
That's my favorite word.
I love to hate people.
Wow.
It's my favorite word.
I love it.
I say it all the time too, and they know. They know.
Hey, I'm an idiot too. I'm a bigot too.
Just so you guys know, it's not up to me. We would all just be chatting the F slur and doing a Congo line. And just saying the F slur. But it's not up to me. It's up to these woke idiots.
I say that word at home all the time.
Yeah. I look in the mirror and I say it to myself.
Yeah.
It's my favorite word.
Every morning.
But
Where I come from, that's not even a bad word. That's like means something else. You know?
I agree.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah. Time to grow up, bro.
Where's he come from?
Yeah.
Prison?
I guess. The 90s? I don't know. That was brutal. Holy shit. So let's see here. We got some follow. So yeah, he privated his. So he's catching a lot of shit for his performance here.
Oh yeah, even Rolo Tony Browntown was shitting on him.
Rolo.
Rolo's gonna get his ass beat.
You've lost Rolo and you've lost the game.
True, man. So here's his. It's gone. A private. 1.2 million followers.
But he's the CEO of his Instagram. I don't know if you noticed that. CEO at WatsonFit _WatsonFit.
At WatsonFit.
That's his own. Why would you tag your own page, dipshit? Master your mind and body. He looks.
My mission is you.
All right, chill out.
I'm coming to kill you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty bad sign for him going private.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's pretty much it. I mean, there's the tattoo that his girlfriend got. If you want to check that out.
Yeah, I want all that. Oh, so okay, this is his girlfriend that. Ew, on her face?
Yeah, and he said on No Jumper it was 2 weeks after they started dating.
That looks fake.
Get it off of me. I don't want your elephant on my face.
Why? That doesn't look fake.
I guess not.
No,
you can see the pores around it.
That
which
is
kind of.
Wasn't this Tate's thing or
iconic?
Branding women?
Yeah, Tate did this. Yeah.
It's crazy.
She's like, I'm Instagram famous. Oh, I found a rich guy. I'll tat his name on my face.
I wonder if she regretted it after that debate.
Also, the
She will
placement
regret
is
it.
horrible. It should be moved up a tiny bit. It should be on the arch of her
guess.
brow.
Yeah.
It really just not exist.
Totally, Dan. You know what? You're so right about that.
What the fuck? This guy has kids?
I hope they're married at least.
2 weeks.
Married?
2 weeks.
There's no way.
No? I'm just saying I wouldn't do that unless I knew I was getting it back.
You do that?
Yeah, if I knew if I was married to someone
It was
rich,
forever?
I'd just
Okay.
get the
No
tattoo.
prenup?
Yeah, fuck it.
It's
Yeah.
bad luck. People
I
say
do
it's
it for-
bad luck.
I do it for money.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a price.
Yeah.
What's the price? A million enough?
150K.
150,000? You tat someone's name on your face?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you 150. Get my name on your forehead.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm serious.
I'm kidding,
Yeah,
obviously, but that's okay. I mean, that's a lot of money.
I feel like I could get it removed, and I'd still
No, you
have
can't
it slight.
remove it. That's part of the deal.
Oh, okay. Not
Or
even
at least
like
10 years. At
Okay,
least-
10 years. Yeah, 10 years would have to be 250K.
Yeah. I mean, listen, like 150 is a lot of money, but that's a tattoo on your face of someone's name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We can negotiate.
Yeah, let's
after
talk
the
after the show. Yeah, good.
When I first started, I said for a segment I'd get H3 tattooed on me if you think it'd be good. You said no, you don't have to do that. And then you said the only thing I would ever want you to get tattooed is the dude who looks like Keemstar sitting on the tailpipe.
Or the guy on the train track?
Yes.
Oh man.
That's insane.
Is Rolo Tony shitting on him interesting or no?
No, he's trying to be diplomatic, but he's just kind of.
Rolo Tony.
Yeah.
Here's the real battle of the alpha males. Fuck those two guys. You guys want a ticket to this right here. Two alpha males duking it out. The thumbnail try guy versus the we don't try. I don't have to try. I don't try, I do. Well, that's it. We did the show, eh? How long we been going now?
We've been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I have a bunch of super chats.
Let's
to
do
get
those.
to, and a bunch of memes too. All kinds of stuff.
Let's go over those.
Okay. Lady of the Lake, $20. Bam, I received my diagnosis with lupus yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Before I thought to call my husband, my first thought was Ethan needs to know. Peace and love. Dan is everything. Well,
Damn,
thank
I'm
you,
glad you
Lady
got
of
the
Lake.
diagnosis. I know it's not easy getting that. So the lupus family
strong.
will rise again.
We're lupus strong.
Hell yeah.
Your first thought should have been to text Jake Doolittle, though, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Then Ethan,
Did you
then
ask
your
him
husband.
if you have lupus?
Right.
Alondra, $20, new member. There is a Cybertruck in our city, and they keep getting posted on a "You Park Like an Asshole" page on Facebook because they can't park. Yeah, what a shock!
Awesome.
What a shock!
It's so big. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way it fits in any parking lot without being a total asshole.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Alondra. Marianne H. Also $20. I just turned 21 on May 21st. It's a golden birthday too. Love. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Whoa.
There you go. The math checks out. Checks out.
Well, congratulations. Happy birthday.
Happy
Don't get too wasted. Christina Marie, $50. Watching while getting my knee tattooed. Hey, thanks for the crew. Always being there for when I need it. Giving me distraction, my time of need. Yes. I hope it's going well. I hope they don't fuck it up.
Love
Just
that
have a
for you,
terrible
man.
tattoo
Keep
for the
it
rest of your
going.
life.
Yes.
Hope that doesn't happen.
Yes.
M. Scrampton, $80 Australian dollars.
Wow, thank you. That's so
80?
generous.
It's probably like $5.
No, their dollars are
I think their dollars are
yeah, they're
got some value. Got some
Yeah.
value. Thank you for letting the show be my little safe space. I've been a fan since I was 17. Now I'm turning 25 tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you to Ethan, Hila, Dano, Olive, A Baby, Pina, Lou, Lovebot,
Thank you.
Samantha, Ian the intern, plus Cam and Nate. Big ups from Australia. Big up, big up. Thank you. And
I have an important question for everybody.
Yeah.
Why do my hands look like they were made in AI?
Whoa.
Those aren't real hands. Those are AI hands. This is what it looks like when people hold hands or some shit in AI.
That is what it looks like when two hands hold.
Yeah. Real. Big palms. Sorry, go ahead, Dan.
Sure. Lilith Vale, $20 donation. I never chat, and I hardly watch member streams. LOL. My 31st birthday is on Friday. Last year on my birthday was the 3-hour Fresh and Fit takedown episode. Hey, we were doing it again.
Hopefully,
Can I get a
another
hey
banger.
girly from the crew? I love you all. Hashtag Elden Ring DLC.
Yes,
In there at the end.
hashtag.
Yes, we're very hyped. Yeah, you can get a hey girly. Hey girly. Hey Lilith Vale.
Humans fail.
Ian. Ian. Hey girly.
Do it. Thank you, girl.
There you go. Sarah Kelly, a €20 donation. I'm so thankful for the show. The election, an election has been announced for July in the UK today, so the media will be just swamped with politics for the foreseeable future. I'm interested, but it gets old. H3 fam will keep me sane. Well, thank you, Sarah, and good luck to your poor country. Not that ours is much better, but best of luck. CG Cartel, $50. Ethan, you ruined my life.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
By introducing me to Survivor IO.
See, you gave 50. You could have bought a bunch of crates with that shit.
True.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That's a nice, very generous, and just be careful out there. It's fun. It's such a fun game, but you're supposed to wait for my. I don't think I'm gonna get the code. I think they're big timing me.
Gotcha.
I had someone try to reach out to them too, and it's just crickets from those guys.
They're big time.
They don't know what
Survivor
the fuck.
IO people.
I'm boycotting it. Don't play that game until they pay me. Thank you.
Molly Gillespie donated $10 and said, "Hi, I was just hoping to get a shout out or a hey girly for or my fiance Ethan." Oh, another Ethan. He's honestly the best and deserves all the love. Smiley face. Ethan to Ethan right now. There it is.
Oh, thank you.
Ethan to Ethan.
I really appreciate that. I've been needing to hear that today.
Rachel Davey, $31 Australian dollars. Locked myself outside of my house. It's 6 a.m.
Oh, no.
And I'm late for work. Now I'm sitting in front of my house watching H3. Shit. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Rachel.
nightmare.
You tried the windows? Probably she did,
The
right?
wall.
Yeah, probably tried. I mean, maybe not. It's a decent.
I remember getting locked out as a kid, and it was always you go to the windows, and then you got to punch out the screen. You ever do that?
Not only did I do that a few times when I got locked out, but I once had the police called on me by a neighbor.
Same.
For doing that, and
Yeah.
got pulled out of my house at gunpoint by like 30 cops.
What?
I'm not
What?
kidding. It was fucking crazy.
Were you a child?
I was like 14.
What the shit?
That's crazy.
That is so stupid.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was fun. Bunny Blood
Pretty crazy if they
gifted
killed
5
you.
H3 podcast memberships. That's a 5 gifted. Thank you, Zach. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Bunny. Bunny Blood. Lindsay Hardaway, $20. For a straight alpha male, he sure is obsessed with another man's body. Well, that would have been more relevant when you sent it.
We get it.
But we get it.
Well received.
And we agree.
Yeah.
We fully agree. Thank you, Lindsay. And thank you for the $20 donation.
Imagine a girl who's like, I only hang out with girls with double D boobs.
Sounds like my type of gal.
I don't waste my time with small tittied women.
Natasha Wildshut, something like that. Another Australian donator, $50 Australian. Just want to say I love the show, and the crew finally got a big girl job. So of course I had to support the #1 podcast in the world. That's right. I need more Olivia PowerPoints. They are always my favorite episodes. Okay.
Yay!
Thank you for saying that.
Love that.
Big up.
Appreciate
Big
that.
up.
Thank you.
Olive.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Someone said that's why Dan hates cops.
That,
Traumatic childhood.
it was
memory.
a little traumatic, yeah.
I don't.
The way
blame
it
you,
all
though.
played out was kind of crazy too, because they showed up at the house and I was in my room with the blinds closed, and I just saw kind of like a blur out through the blinds. I was like, what the fuck, is somebody out there? And what was happening is they had gotten a home invasion call from a neighbor who saw me going in, and they basically surrounded the house. They were in the backyard already, and they were on the sides of the house and everything. And I didn't know this until I saw that blur, so I don't know, I opened the blind, and there was a cop right outside, and I scared the fuck out of him. And he pointed his gun at me, in a reaction, you know what I mean? He's like, get the fuck out of the house! And I was like, holy shit, what is happening?
Yeah.
And they did cuff me, put me in the car and everything.
They cuffed you?
And then I told them, look at I'm on the pictures on the walls, guys.
Did that work?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was very obvious I lived
There's
there.
that great Dave Chappelle joke. He goes, this guy broke into this house and put pictures of himself on the wall.
Right, yeah.
Crazy.
I really thought ahead. Anyways, yeah, that was good times.
That's
Here,
horrible.
before we go, couple quick memes. This is powerful. This was courtesy of...
Just me and the boys. Wait, his posture is so, fits. This is definitely the boys.
People got mad about my joke.
What?
Saying my type of gal. I thought because we're talking about it's common fucking sense
Wait,
that
what
I'm
did you
being
say?
ironic. When Dan read it, when someone said, it's a joke, but these
It was a
people,
joke.
not everyone gets
What
it.
did you say?
You said something like, can you imagine a girl was like, I only want to hang out with other girls if they have double D's or something. And I was like, sounds like my type of girl. Making fun of these people. I don't know.
It's not that. Doesn't
Fuck
sound
you,
like it was
Chat.
that
How about
serious.
that?
How
Are they
about
really
that?
mad?
I
at
mean,
you
guys,
for
would
that?
you even hang out with Chat?
You ever heard of the Streisand effect, AB?
I live by it.
Nah, I know.
But
I like calling it out though sometimes.
All right.
Oh, here's love with
Here's
getting
love. What do you
with a
think?
fat
Jonathan,
jack.
look.
Yeah, I honestly don't give a fuck.
That looks kind of dope.
That
go for
placement
it.
is way nicer.
Yeah.
Would you do it for say 5,000? That's the Bevo.
I do no, not 5K. I put it on my body for 5K.
on guard?
Jesus, man.
You gotta calculate the whole real estate. I have a lot of land on me, you know?
This is awesome. Wait, I should post this to Teddy Fresh.
lot of land.
White Boy Summer in full effect. Can you send that to me? I'm gonna use that.
I can send that one to you.
Yeah, I love
Let me
that.
tell you who it was from.
Who's that Pokemon? How rare am I?
Fucking shitty.
Idiot.
Who sent that one? I'm looking for it. I got lots of people sending me memes these days.
People want to fill the vacancy.
Well, and even Cam sent one today.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, just sometimes a bird just has feathers and color. He's in a cage.
That was from our boy Tall Skeleton, who's been killing it on the memes lately.
Oh, for real, actually.
Yeah, for real, actually.
Hey, tall skeleton.
Hey. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
All right, and there are many more, but we got to go. We got to go.
Thank you guys. Listen, I had fun here today with you guys. Thanks for joining us. For members, we will be live tomorrow. It's never been a better time to be a member, let me remind you. Because we're doing our 4th show for the members here in the studio with the whole gang. We actually have a special episode tomorrow. I'm going to sit quietly and watch Avatar 2.
Are we doing that?
Do you think that would be entertaining? If I just sit there with popcorn for 3.5 hours?
Well, we could do it up a little bit. Could do it up.
I'm down.
I mean, we can't show it.
It's a long. That'd be a
and
long.
And honestly, I would
stream.
advise. Here, this is probably.
Yeah, they can't. We can't show it.
Yeah, obviously we can't show it, but people could watch along, do
Mhm.
like a countdown or whatever. However, I will say, for the sake of audio, and not getting acclaim, probably have to watch it with headphones on.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, for this project, I do it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
There's a Chrome plugin that connects your video, so it links up everyone else's video too.
Oh.
It works.
My reservation is like it's 3.5 fucking hours. And I usually have shit to do on Thursday.
Yeah. We could have watched it on 2 times speed.
Now we're talking.
Because that would be like the average show run, I feel like.
Also,
2
I
hours.
genuinely don't think. I know people are like, that's funny. I genuinely don't think people would want to watch that.
No, they definitely won't.
Ian says if you don't like it by the time the whales come out, you can leave.
Oh,
Just like-
I heard that's a good time to leave.
That is a perfect time to leave.
At what mark does the whales enter?
I would say probably like 90 minutes.
That's a long time.
Damn.
You
Most
agree?
movies should be over by then.
I'd be asking Olivia because that's when she left.
That was the ending of the film to me.
You hate whales, right?
That's what happened at the end.
Since when did you have a whale phobia?
Since always.
You always did.
Just like when I would go to the aquarium as a kid, because I love the aquarium, always have. When I would just look up at that, or like when you were in science class and they would be like, a whale is the size of X many football fields. When you like think about that, they're beautiful and they're amazing. And I think it's amazing that they exist somewhere. I don't want ever to be next to one ever.
You think they'll mess? Whales do not. They don't really mess with people.
They're just, I know. It's like just so
Some
much
whales are
mass.
smaller. Would you fuck with a smaller whale?
Yeah,
or
little
is-
belugas, so
Yeah,
cute,
because
so
it's
pretty.
the size.
Yeah,
Is
it's just like a blue whale.
Mm.
It's the most beautiful thing in the world, but the scariest.
What humpback whale, sperm whale? Would you fuck with those, or they're too big also?
How big are they?
They're pretty big.
They're very big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
huge.
I don't like that.
If they're big, she doesn't fuck with them.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry to
Wow,
the bigger
interesting.
whales out
and you
there.
can't even watch them on the screen. It makes you anxious to even
It
see
was
them.
especially next to people. I just can't.
Does it have anything to do with like? There's a phobia of like deep waters,
I mean,
which I get. By the way, that one I kind of get spooked
You know-
out by deep waters.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
sorry. I understand that phobia, but I don't have it. Like, because I would like to watch all the like planet
And
Earth
go
ocean
deeper.
stuff.
Well, you would love the Japanese. They're killing whales by the minute.
That's what my sisters.
They're coming. They're working for you.
You don't like that.
We don't like that. I agree. I think all the whales should be alive, just not near my house, which they're
Well,
not.
Japan is going to kill them all. So
They
the
should
seas will
not.
be safe for you. They do kill a lot of whales. It's actually really sad.
Japan is all about the respect.
All right. So yes, so members, I don't think we're gonna do that. I want to do something that's actually fun to watch for most people, you know. So, but come tomorrow, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Friday, we'll be back for another banger, and that's all I really have to say. Thanks, guys. See you next time.